All right, we're back. Pollyanna, hey there. I see you're watching the football game. Awesome. Well, let's wait for a few people to get in here before I get started. We're going to address some people. Sounds like some people need to be addressed. And we're going to talk about yesterday. 4 court cases went down yesterday. I need to get an intro because I'm waiting for you guys to get in here before I really get started talking because I don't want to have to repeat myself. Oh, all right. Well, where's everybody at? We'll just go ahead and get started. Love you too, Pollyanna. Who's winning the game? Who's winning that football game? Has it started yet? I'm interested in that game. I'm not watching it, but I'm interested in who's winning. Where's everybody at? So I can get started here. Hey, mom's dad. Mom, hey, mom, dad's home. How's it going? I'm going to address some people, some issues, some things that have been said. Hey, Dukes, welcome in. A couple of things I want to address. Cursed. Cursed. Oh, cursed. You could have picked a better way to make that statement. You could have picked a better way to make that statement that you made. Let me help you out here. Since you just had to go there, you just had to make that statement. You should have said, Ellie, the sister of a person of interest. Instead, you just made the statement and it was extremely confusing. Um, well, I want to point something else out to you, Cursed, and remain calm. I want to point something out to you. Obviously, Cursed, you've been here. You watched my live where I covered that live that you hid that's now unhidden because, I put it out there. You know the name of this channel. I don't see Archangel as the name on this channel. In fact, Archangel doesn't go live. You see no lives on Archangel. Yeah, I'm going to play a little clip from Remain Calm because Remain Calm, like my thumbnail from the Pay Me community, thinks that Archangel should pay her to talk about her. She thinks the Archangel should hit the Cash App so that she can talk about her. Well, remain calm. That's not how it works out here. That's actually what's called grifting. Uh, that's what we review here. But what can I say? Exactly, Dukes. I agree. I agree. I totally agree. Yes. And oh, I don't do drama. Really? As you do drama and then proceed to talk about a missing person, usually Summer. You do it all in one live. You mix a missing person case with drama. That's real nice. Not. Here, let's check this out. I want you guys to hear this. This one. I want you to listen to this.
They can quit pinning me in the shit. I don't care. I told ya, if y'all want to fight with me, my Cash App and my Venmo are on the banner. Bitches, you need to pay me for my time if you think I'm going to fight with you about shit you know nothing about. Because you can't fix stupid. You can't.
You can't fix stupid, really? Oh, my word, remain calm. Look at the name of this channel. This does not say Archangel on it. Archangel is not the name on this channel. In fact, Archangel. Oh, there's Archangel. Yeah, she's always yelling, I know. There's Archangel. Always. Yeah, she's always yelling and thinking that somebody's going to hit her Cash App up to talk about. No, that's not how it works. Oh, look at that. There's another Archangel. Well, I'll be damned. There's two of them. And you know what? Remain calm, cursed. There's the channel links. Look at them. Look at both of those archangels and tell me where you see a live about you. I'll wait. That's not the name of this channel. That's absolutely not the name of this channel. But hey, what do I know? You're talking about somebody being stupid. Well, you're the one that looks stupid because you're talking about Archangel and, well, Archangel's right there in the chat. In fact, both of them are. So, I know, Dukes. I love you too. So you want somebody that does not go live to hit you in your Cash App. Wow. Begging much for money? I'm the one that's going live, and my name is Dark Knight's Journey, not Archangel. Archangel's in the chat there. But what do I know? All right, moving right along. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, we're going to talk about there was 4 court cases yesterday. There was 4 of them. Let me get this off the screen. Because that's enough of that nut job. Hey, Popcorn. Give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 little second here. We're going to talk about there was 4 court cases yesterday. 3 of them were YouTube beefs. What am I doing? Oh Lord. One let's see. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to multitask. That's what I want to do. All right. So enough of those 2. Hey, Popcorn. So we're going to talk. There was 4 cases yesterday. We know there was Granny's watching. Hey, Eliza, welcome in. There was Granny's watching with Brittany J. There was JLR, and I can't remember who was with JLR. Soup did just say it, and I've completely lost the name. And then there was, of course, 6 Up and Ziggy. And then the other court case, which was actually not a YouTube case, was the Michael Vaughn court case, but we're not going to talk about that one. I had something to say about Granny's watching. She did win, I guess, because Brittany didn't show up. I don't watch these people, don't care about these people. Granny's watching is somebody that faked cancer. I can't get down with somebody that fakes cancer. I'm sorry. I've lost enough family members from cancer, and I've had family members that are still alive that has gone through cancer. So I can't get down with you if you fake cancer. Just can't do it. So I don't know the whole situation behind Granny's watching. Well, why the hell she fake cancer? I don't know. I don't get down with people like that. JLR's case, haven't even heard about that. Now, let's go to the big one. Let's talk about the big one. See, I don't watch Granny's watching. I just can't. She's just not. When you fake cancer, that tells me all I need to know about you. And I can't do that. Oh no, you got iced coffee. I can't drink iced coffee. I can drink regular coffee and then let it get, it sits here and gets cold and then I drink it. Oh, really, Pollyanna? I don't know her. I just can't watch her. She's just not somebody I watch. And after hearing that she's fake cancer, no, I can't get down with that. Not for me. But we're going to talk about what happened yesterday because I know everybody because Ziggy shared, oh, excuse me, Ziggy shared the court link. And of course, what happens? Somebody decides they're going to live stream it and ruins it for everybody. Oh, way to go there, Crime Lines and Lies. You're not very good at true crime. because if you were, you would have seen those big red letters that says no recording, no live streaming. So you're not very smart either. So we've got cursed and remain calm calling out Archangel when in fact this channel does not say Archangel on it. It says Dark Knight's Journey. So who are you calling stupid there, Remain Calm? Because it's sure not me. And then we've got Crime Lines and Lies playing ignorant, saying, I didn't see the red words that said no live streaming and no recording. I seen it as plain as day when I logged in. Dear God, and I'm old and still seen it. What is wrong with these people? Hey, Michelle, did Michelle come in? Yeah, there she is. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. I'm being good and trying not to use so many cursey words. I know you guys live for that. Some of you do. I'm trying to do this the right way. And so, Crime Lines and Lies, Brooks, you ruined it for everybody. We couldn't watch the court. So now we wait. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. But it sucks for everybody else that you ruined it for. Yeah, we can't have nice things. Exactly, Dukes. Yeah, I know. Jason would have choked the shit out of her. Yeah, that was the first thing I seen too. When I went to that website, that was the very first thing I seen. It said do not record. Dear God. If you can't read that, you got a problem. Oh God, they need more points. Pollyanna, they need to score more points. I have got not real money bet on the game, but fake money. Yes, it did. It clearly did. Eliza, you are absolutely correct. It clearly did. And this dummy did just what they said not to do. And she said that Ziggy said it was okay to do it. Imagine that. Was Ziggy trying to get that stream down? Did Ziggy not want to see what was actually happening? I know you do, Dukes. I know you do. I might get around to some. Yeah, she is. Oh, she was special, all right. She got everybody blocked from seeing the live, seeing the court proceedings. So I think so too. I've got to get. Yeah, I got to agree with you there, Eliza. I have to agree with you. I would have to agree with you on that one. I think even she would be smart enough to know not to do that. And I mean, it was right there in big red letters. I don't know how much more she needed to see. And then she was streaming other people that was in front of them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, that's what Brooks gets for listening to what Ziggy said. Do we want to watch a little bit of the walk to the courthouse? Oh, really? Yeah, 6 Up didn't have anything to do with it. That was all on Ziggy. All on Ziggy. That was all on her. Do we want to look at watch? Do we want to watch her? Have you guys seen her walk to the courthouse? Yeah, she does, Eliza. She really does. She blames 6 Up for everything. And we all know it's not true. I seen Soup was playing Queen Bee. I'm not playing her. I'll go straight to the other one and play. You guys want to? Have you guys watched it? You saw it, Eliza? Okay. Did you watch the after court live? No, I missed that. Did she? I guess Z was making the panel tours because she was on Queen Bees too, from what I could see. Because Soup played her on Queen Bees. I know. She's so stupid. Ziggy is nuts. Ziggy needs to go get some mental health treatment. Did you guys watch the after? Yeah, I know. We can watch the after court one if you want. I can review that one. Oh, did she? Oh, so did Soup. Soup played some of it too. Ah, yeah, I did. Yeah, they were. Let me. She won't strike me, will she, Eliza? Will Joneson strike me if I play? Because I make commentary. Yeah, Z definitely needs help. Okay, let me go find her. I have to go find her first. Uh, Give me 1 second while I find her. Uh, let's see here. Eliza, is it which one is which live is it, Eliza? Which one of her lives was it? If somebody wants to share Joneson's um, link, I'd appreciate it. It is now, I guess. You just made it a word. Last night's okay. Well, what am I looking for in there? She was playing Ziggy. Mm, let me see here. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find. Oh God, she doesn't have the ask button. Lord. This should not be an ad. Oh, she's playing. Who's she playing? She's Granny's watching there. I'm not seeing chat, guys, so just so you know. Yeah, I know, Pollyanna. That is so crazy. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Give me a second here and I will share screen. She is desperate to have she is desperate to have 6up be in the same room. Well, she got what she wanted yesterday. Thank you, Pollyanna. Exactly, Dukes. She does. That just doesn't make sense. Okay, I am not sure where it's at on here.
Anything, but I knew 3 people were going to court today. I couldn't remember Nerdy and JLR. And so I was like, so Granny.
Oh, that's right. It was Nerdy and JLR that were in court. Nerdy. I couldn't remember who it was that went with JLR. And do we know what the outcome of that was? I don't.
One 6 up appealed, and the judge just said he would take it for advisement, right? And that was basically all I know.
Okay. Well, so you didn't know we were in the Discord watching the hearing?
No.
Okay.
You got to watch the whole thing?
No. Let me tell you what happened.
Oh, she's going to talk about what happened with Brooks. What part of this live, Eliza, do you have a timestamp where you want me to go on this one for Joneson? Yeah, she does, Pollyanna. Ziggy is a nut job. No, she doesn't know anything. You're right. Eliza, did you have a timestamp on Joneson's? And I will get there. Let's listen to a little bit of what Joneson. This is Joneson and Deeds.
Tell me what happened.
We're in the Discord, right? We're in a Discord call. And I can't. Chasen had it pulled up. I had it pulled up first, then Chasen pulled it up, whatever. And we're watching and we see the first 2 people come on court. And then you hear the clerk tell the judge, you're about to hear it in this video I clipped.
Okay, Eliza.
You hear the clerk tell the judge that he is being live streamed on YouTube. And bro just shut the shit down, just boom, immediately.
I was out. I wasn't even home, and I was on my phone looking for that live stream going, what the heck? It says that they're offline. It says court's offline. I couldn't figure out what was going on until I got home. And that's when I found out what happened. I'm like, holy crap. Let's see. I can't tell what she's getting ready to play here.
Immediately. You know who it fucking was? Crime Lines and Lies.
Oh, that heifer. Why?
So I went back and I clipped it. I went in there talking my shit too. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. I went in and watched a little bit of that where Brooks was streaming, and I seen Jones in the chat. She was in there.
Doing like we were intrigued by this. We wanted to see this happen. Look, you see how these people on the screen are standing next to each other?
Wait a minute, is this a 6-hour live? Holy crap. Oh, what do we got here?
Okay, that didn't happen. Well, let's just go back to Ziggy.
Go ahead.
And maybe she'll come back and tell us what's going on.
Doesn't think clearly, so.
Hang on, guys. I know what I need to do. I need to speed it up a little. There we go.
Mixed Spider, I didn't hear her say that. I searched the transcript and I did not find that anywhere. I'll go back and look though. I will.
Get my shoes on here. I'm getting ready to walk out the door.
Right, Bendy?
And Nancy's going.
Chasing True Crime said, Brooks says right on there you can't. Ziggy did not say stream it. She said watch it. No, that is not all what she said during her walking to the courthouse. She said, I hope people will stream. So anyway, I messed up. So be it. And hopefully she tells us how it goes. I'm not blaming Ziggy. Go ahead and beat me.
Oh, they're playing Crime Lines and Lies there. Let me see if I can find. That looks like it. Yep.
Judgment because she claims she didn't have proper service.
Yeah.
But yeah, supposedly she can do. I don't know. Like,
I mean, I think if she does get it,
Stop it. The judge was not cruising YouTube.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, like, these people really think that they're so important that, like, oh, he was checking out these videos and these videos, or I have all this documentation that judges are really going to give a
Ah, there's our Stella jerk. You go, Stella. Thank you, Pollyanna. I appreciate that.
damn about. No.
I'm with
No.
perfectly. I feel bad for all the judges that have to deal with this stupid petty shit.
Yes.
Ignorant.
It's going to be an uphill battle. I mean, but because she's going to have to show up and she's going to have to, figure it out with that one.
She's
but
not, I mean, there's just nothing on she's not going to find anything for any real defense. Like, she acted like in court today, like, which I wish I would have spoke up. I mean, I had to go in turn, obviously, I couldn't just speak up, but wish I would have said,
Did he just shake?
That sounds like him. He's always ranting that, like, Betty was going to get thrown in jail and he would take days
That's
off
true.
to watch it happen.
Oh, God, they're talking about the dweeb. The one that Sip calls the dweeb.
The
That's
judge
true.
was just like, I don't give a fuck.
Ah, fuck. Let me think about it.
something, thinking now, but she said, oh, this has been a back and forth thing for 5 years. It's not been any back and forth thing. It's a one-sided thing. I don't freaking, I mean, go to my channel and see
And
how.
I do know that's not
Well, I'll let you know now, Dukes. It's over 6 hour live, just so you know.
true because I've heard clips of Ziggy going the fuck off.
Yes, she have. I would say it is
Oh, she
More
it's
has
not
six
something.
one-sided, but it does heavily lean towards 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Because she reviews
See how
it.
much.
Yeah, she reviews
know.
her consistently, but
Right. But Ziggy
Well, when
does
she
hit
is
back
live.
too and talk shit back. It's not like
Mhm.
she just stays silent and does nothing.
I agree.
Like, her name's mentioned anywhere. Like, I don't think.
I mean, like, I get it. Like, I get your point of view, but you also
I don't know
it was just a regular
perfectly.
review because you are in the middle of that whole the Summer Wells stuff, and that stuff. People have opinions on that.
Oh, she calls him Pee Wee. Yeah, the man with what, 2 hairs popping out of his head? I don't know. I can just. Does this man even work? I mean, he's on Queen Bees, and she's on all different hours. Good grief.
But I think it goes
It's a Sherlock Roach.
beyond that when you're going after, like, making statements about kids. There's normal commentary and stuff like that when they review you and they have a discussion about
Yeah,
what you did.
she acts like, well, I review her. Like I'm doing the same thing for her. Like, I'm.
Well, I've got Jones and sped up, and they've got Queen Bee sped up. So it's going fast.
I can't stand
Poopy poopy. She ain't locked up yet. Where that hoe at?
listening to her voice. Like, I don't want to sit there and listen to her lies. Like, I don't care enough about her to. I just want her to leave me alone. I think she's a little bit. I think she needs a cycle. I mean, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
but
say that. I wouldn't call
She was like the way she was talking was so like it was. I agree, Chase. I think it
Yeah, Liza, those 2 struggling hairs up there.
was Chasen said it earlier. It was hard to listen to. She was just like choppy,
Yeah.
like her wording and shit.
her. I'm just
No, I said she needs an evaluation is what I'm saying. I didn't call her anything. I'm saying she needs a psychological evaluation. Somebody that holds on to that much hate for somebody that they don't even know when there's absolutely zero reason. I haven't, she'll make up.
Ziggy, you're talking to the B and B Tim.
Oh, hey Megs, what's going on?
So Ziggy went on Queen Bees and she went on Brooks. Did she go on any other panels? Holy smokes, you making your tour there, Ziggy.
Buddies, I need the scoop. Well, this one, we're going to call this one the Snickers, okay? Because it's full of a lot of nuts.
Oh, my
That's the
word.
ice cream scoop on this one, okay?
Okay, you're going to hear me laughing if she keeps telling jokes like that.
So what's happening is Ziggy is on the Bees panel after court today with 6 Up and giving her recount of the situation. But now she's going into more of the tit for tat back and forth between herself and 6 Up. And then Bees chat starts clocking her. And there's a few times she kind of like rages and gets loud. So earbud warning.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Things and said
Earbud warning.
I say stuff about her kids. Like, there's nothing. You'll never find anything like that on my channel. Like, and nothing's been deleted.
You never did. I mean, like, people are saying, like, you've done back and forth with her. Like,
No, I have not.
Ooh.
No, I have not. I've done like a total over 5 years. I've probably done like a few.
Ooh. No, I have not. She put that
but
T on there.
Well, just off the top of my head, she had 6 Up's landlord on panel. She had 6 Up's ex on panel. and she's
a
done-
recorded call.
Of what I know, she's done at least a half a dozen rebuttals to 6 Up. So, like I said, do I think that is heavily sided towards 6 Up? Yes, but Ziggy has gone.
Yeah.
done the tit for tat shit. Absolutely.
Yeah, Grandma Sherry, lie detected, bitch. Lie detected.
Freaking live streams.
Yes, and let's not forget, she was talking somewhere, I can't remember where, talking, and I've heard seen other people say it, that 6UP was avoiding service. Well, for the protection order and then for this. Really? What are you doing, Ziggy? Ryan's tried to serve you and you don't answer your doors, so there's that. Oops, sorry guys. If you know, you know.
Okay.
She does it every day.
Yeah, I mean, like,
And
I think,
and
like,
it's just with a response after so long of, you know, it was almost of nonstop day after day after day. I mean, go look at my channel. You can go see. Nothing's deleted. You can search her name and find.
So it seems more like 6UP stays consistent on it, and Ziggy just responds back every couple of times or something, or every other time. It's not like, even if,
Yeah.
I don't know.
How many times, like, I don't have any video on her.
yeah, I get it.
She uses my name in every title. And it's,
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
like, I mean, like, I think like people get a little worried when you say language like that, because like, you know, we use
Yeah, here's the thing, Ziggy. 6UP doesn't go live every day about you.
names of people, other people do lives, you know what I mean? And they get a little worried with that because they think like now you're just trying to silence her because of criticism and not because of harassment and she's talking about your daughter when you say things like that.
so
You know what I
things like what?
Well, you're saying like she's got my name on their title and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Well, because you were saying that it's been a back and forth and I've done live streams about her. I was just saying, like, I haven't been making videos about her.
Exactly, Eliza. She's talked about 6UP's minor child. She sure has.
You can go search 6UP and they're not going to be any, there's going to be maybe 2 or 3 videos total ever.
Yeah, let me see what speed I have it on. It is because it's sped up.
You go and do the same thing over her channel with my name, you're going to find hundreds. I mean, if it's still up, but
Yeah.
she's been taking stuff down is all I'm saying.
I mean,
And it's not normal commentary. It's like, it's really, she's like bragging about contacting CPS. She's pulling up private documents and like,
Exactly. Hey, Mom, Dad's home. That's a tongue twister name. That's a tongue twister name there. Yeah, she does. That's just like she'll be put a title out and she'll be talking about summer. I mean, I swear every live she does, she talks about summer. It's crazy. Exactly, Michelle. I agree. I wish a lot of people would take her to court.
like a bunch of like stuff like,
The problem with taking her to court, they're not going to get anything. So they'd have to take her to court to get her to shut up. Ziggy, just shut the fuck up about these people. Leave people alone. And leave Summer alone. My God.
anything she could find on me, you know, to try to,
Is 6UP a hacker?
try to make me look bad, you know.
How's she getting private documents on you, Ziggy? They have to be public because I don't think 6UP is a
Because
hacker.
Ziggy makes them public.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just like the electric bill. She had she had her electric bill account running in her damn Nightbot. Holy shit. Yeah, exactly, Eliza. She calls her 666 thinking that's going to hurt. That doesn't hurt. Oh, come on, YouTube. Stop doing that. Yes, she has. Well, I'll be honest with you. I mean, the lives themselves do not bring in a whole lot of money. I mean, that's just a fact. Anybody that's on YouTube and is monetized will tell you their live does not necessarily bring in that much money. It's the other things, it's the memberships, it's the super chats, it's the super stickers, and now we have the new thing called gifts. That's where the money comes in at. It's not really the lives themselves.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
never any type of real commentary. It's always been to try to hurt me in some way. It's never been normal. I don't know if you watched it.
What about the electric company stuff?
Yeah, she was accessing my electric company or my electric somehow because she stalked me for so.
Now, is this true? Because I feel like it is.
Okay,
I feel like I've
it
heard the
is
story of
true.
it.
It is true. I would never do what 6up did, but let me add this caveat here. Ziggy posted the electric company information.
Yeah, Eliza, that channel she's got all the lives hidden on that channel. I highly doubt she deleted any of them. They're just hidden, just like somebody else's has hidden lives that I'm not saying the name of. Where was I going with that? Because I got distracted. What the heck? Holy smokes. I'm getting distracted. He's cleaning the bar and we're getting ready for a big event coming up here shortly. Yeah, that's why you won't find 6up's name in the title. Her name's not in the title. It's a lot of times she calls her 666, or she doesn't even put the name in the title, but she'll talk about her during the live. So we've all seen it. We all know. Those of us that know.
Asking people for
To
donations
help pay it.
to
Yeah.
help pay for it, and that left all of that information out there for someone to then look into it. So it is Ziggy's fault for putting that info out there.
Yeah, but who would want to look into that?
I have
You
no
know what
idea.
I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's still a little too far too.
Mm-hmm.
She was posting.
That's scary, but you know what? I can call right now. If I had your birthday and your information, I can call right now and fuck with your bill if I wanted to. That's the
Yeah,
scary part of
and that's
reality.
what that's how she figured out. She's saying, oh, because I shared certain
No.
information on my channel, I didn't give you permission to contact Duke Electric and pretend.
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know what 6up did to the electric company. I just know that Ziggy herself put out the information of her electric company.
Yes, she did. I remember.
I know she talked about the
It
bill
might have
because she could access it just like anybody else could, because Ziggy had put that information out there begging for money.
People did go to it and pay.
You're absolutely right, Eliza. She did. She has put false accusations out, worried about 6up climbing over the fence while she's on the trampoline. All that bullshit. Throwing drugs in her backyard. No, that didn't happen, Ziggy.
Pay it, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
A little. I don't know how much, because I think she ended up. Oh gosh, you're racking my brain here. I think that's what 6up was showing, was that she ended up having to like close one account out and start another one because it wasn't getting paid.
Yeah, exactly, Eliza. We know that 6up didn't call. You didn't have to. Ziggy gave everybody had access to that electric bill account. Good God.
Hmm. So, typical rewrite of history is what's happening.
Mhm.
Be me and get access somehow to my payment history. Like, she was going around bragging she had my payment history and that, and like, and she was
Yeah,
putting out
Can you imagine if somebody called BJ's fucking power company and said we want her fucking bills, or acted like they were BJ and got a list of her fucking power bills? She would flip her fucking shit as she
But
should.
nobody
Yeah.
That's
did
not
that.
going-
B.
Why is Brittany
I'm-
being?
I don't know why, but that's not what happened. Ziggy put her information out there asking for people to go and pay on it. And in that information, it allows you to see the payment history.
I was watching Brooks, and somebody brought up the car that she had that was repoed, and they said, well, why doesn't she drive the car? Well, the damn thing was repoed. Plus, she doesn't have a license on top of it. Oh, and where was old Freddy boy at? If she's so afraid, if Ziggy is so afraid of 6up, why did she walk the court alone? Where was old Freddy boy at? I've got questions.
So I do think that if we're using Brittany as an example, if Brittany put her power company info out like that for people to go and pay and they could access it, yeah, I think all your channels would be running through her whatever she put out there.
Yeah.
None.
I
None of
think
that should be happening to anybody on this fucking app.
And that's the type of stuff she was doing and contacting like CPS and encouraging people to contact CPS, like, and bragging about it. And, you know, just different stuff like that. I'm not going to go on, but it's like, it's not, I never contacted she contacted Dollar General. And she contacted the store next door to me here and told them that we were stealing the electric and Wi-Fi.
You have these
And they're-
lives?
Huh?
Like, do you
I
have,
have no
do you have
idea
these lives
that.
that you?
Yeah, we need the proof.
Exactly, Eliza. And the thing is, Ziggy has zero proof of any of that. No proof whatsoever. She just runs with those lies without proof. No receipts whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. I remember when her channel got taken over. That was funny shit. And that was not 6 Up. That was her dumbass. She did that to herself.
Proof of
I
that.
have no idea about the CPS or the Dollar General stuff. No clue.
Did this all? Because I've never seen them.
No, she didn't go live and contact the store next door, but she's gone live and bragged about contacting CPS.
That's what I mean. Like how about
You
the
guys have
electric
been going
company?
back and forth. Rowena said Ziggy, you
Yeah,
had
the
her
electric company stuff. Yeah, she has live. I'd have to go look and see. Or I'm sure she's taking them down now, though.
Well, that's the problem. Like now
Yeah.
it's gone. You don't have evidence of it.
Yeah,
That's the issue.
exactly. So that's
Well,
Well,
now hang on
I
a
have my
second.
original.
Well, did Fred go fishing or did he stay home with the little? Exactly, Eliza. It never fucking happened. None of the shit, none of the claims that Ziggy has made against 6 Up ever happened. None of them. No electric bill, no car window, none of it. Exactly. That's what I say, popcorn. Receipts or it didn't happen.
Oh, maybe she's about to say it. If someone was bragging about that live about me, I'd have clips of that stored.
The live.
Yeah.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
She's saying that like she's telling them that that 6 came on and bragged about contacting CPS, and
Right.
then she tells them, well, I don't have it, and it's probably been deleted. And I'm saying, if someone came on here bragging about contacting CPS on me, I got the clip to pull up and show you.
Oh,
Right now.
yeah, true. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, really, Dukes? I didn't see it. I haven't watched it yet, so I didn't know. So he was at home. Okay.
Where's it at then?
I have my court presentation. I do have that downloaded. And I have.
Wait a minute. Who is keeping the daughter safe from Fred? Oh, did I say that? Just saying. I mean, he's not exactly a safe person if he's firing a weapon off in his own home where his own child was at.
And it's going to be on my channel somewhere in the past. Like,
She said, now you'll hear her tell B. Tim maybe she should send him the same thing she had on the thumb drive to give to the judge. I hope she fucking does. I want to know.
probably. But yeah, I mean, I had it. It's the court has it. Like I made a court presentation and I had it attached a bunch of videos and it included videos about the Duke Electric and stuff and all the other things. But yeah, you're right. I would have to, I mean,
hold on.
get that stuff again.
Wait a minute. She sent all that shit to beat him, the dweeb. Oh my God. That's as bad as somebody using JLR as a private investigator. If you know, you know. What can I say? Oh my God.
Della and Eliza are saying that never happened. 6 has never contacted CPS on Ziggy, not bragged, and she hasn't bragged that she did.
Yeah, I would have thought we'd have heard
You'd have a
something,
clip.
a clip or something.
You'd
Yeah.
have something.
Exactly, Eliza. That's what she's been doing. That's what Ziggy's been doing. She's not been answering the door when they come to serve her for Ryan. So 6 Up didn't need to run out the back door to evade service. She's so dumb.
Rowena said you guys have been going back and forth, right? Because she said you had her ex on your panel.
The ex came to me in my live stream.
Hey, Irish Jesse.
I don't doubt that. He came to me too, and I told him to get the fuck gone.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Rowena? That's one of the biggest freaking. I have not been.
Yeah, if that's true
Oh.
and he came to the B, that was good on her for telling him to get the fuck on.
Here comes the victim. He came to me.
Yeah, here it goes.
Don't attack
Earbud
me.
warning. Earbud warning.
I would have to. I mean,
But hold on.
Get that stuff again.
Rowena said you guys have been going back and forth, right? Because she said you had her ex on your panel.
her ex came to me in my live stream.
I don't doubt that. He came to me too, and I told him to get the fuck gone.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Rowena? That's one of the biggest freaking. I have not been going back. Go look at my channel.
I don't think Roe is.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying I know you're not lying about him contacting you because he tried to contact me as well. He tried to get up on
Yeah, he came in my live stream. Yeah, my ex on my panel. He was on my panel. He came in the chat.
Oh,
I had a recorded phone call with that after that, but he came to me.
Okay.
Okay, and then we got Sam saying 6 Up did that. Well, if
Can you
6
show
Up
us
did that,
where?
we'd have to see
Yeah.
it to know.
Thank you for saying that. Whoever this Sam is, no, 6 Up didn't do anything. What the fuck is wrong with you people? People can be presented with facts and still be stupid. I don't get it.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Rowena's comment, because Rowena, I put it in here. So I was reading off her comment. I don't know, because I didn't really follow you like that. so
I'm
I
not
don't know.
innocent. Like, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, I want her to leave me alone. I had a 2-year protective order against her. Obviously, like, I'm not. Yeah, because she would run out the back door, but it's on the Indiana website that there was a protection order for 2 years.
Yeah.
But she would run out the judge order and had saw the evidence and decided it warranted
I don't disagree with that girl.
granting the judgment. So, I mean, the judge.
That girl is graveyard. I agree. I know you're not in here, but you're in Jones, and yeah, Ziggy is a psycho.
So,
Does she live in the same town? Like, you guys live in the same town together?
no, but she used to live like just like less than an hour away. And yeah, and then she'll say that. So like my window in my car got broken out, and this is the type of stuff that she'll manipulate people and make them think I'm going after her, just like how that Rowena said. She'll say, "Oh,
The judge has thicker skin than Ziggy does." Oh, my word.
because I put her on a document, like when I
Very defensive medicine. Very fucking defensive.
Okay, I know what she's talking about here, so I'm very curious, and I know what went down, so I'm very curious to hear what she has to say about this.
Okay.
called the police and told them my car window got broken. They asked me who I thought did it. I said, I don't really, the only person I could think of was this crazy bitch online who she, and I gave her name, but I was like, so they put it down in the document. Somehow she gets this document.
The B threatened to have who on 6 Up Sex?
Yes, she did. I remember that. I
don't
when
remember
he did-
that.
Yeah.
We all remember that. We all remember her doing that.
She threatened it when 6 Up called the B out on
That's true, Eliza. That's very true.
I want to say it was Heels, but I can't remember. Maybe Coco will remember, but 6 Up was going to call the B out on something, and she threatened to have the X on. So what Ziggy said up until that last bit was true. Yes. So she got the back end of her vehicle was broken into. And when she called to make the police report, they asked her who all had, did she have any grudges, any neighbors who hated her, blah, blah, blah. And she said, the only person that doesn't like me is this lady online who's obsessed with me named 6 Up Media. So that went into the police report. But then Ziggy came on YouTube and started the conversation like that. But by the end of the live stream, she's basically flat out saying 6 Up's the one who busted her car window. So there's that.
Damn.
Yeah. So she's telling partial truth here at the beginning, but she's forgetting the part where she came on and was like basically flat out accusing her.
And everybody in chat saying they recall that too. I don't remember that. I'm sure if I seen it,
That
again,
was
it would
before
trigger me.
Exactly, Pollyanna. Exactly, Dukes. Yeah, it was the neighborhood kids.
Even knew you. That was before I even knew you. That
Oh,
was back
okay.
during the beginning of my time here on YouTube.
Okay.
And she tells everybody I'm trying to that I somehow.
Yeah, it might have been her that did it. And then she just decided she's going to blame 6 Up and then blame neighborhood kids. Who knows? We really don't know who it was.
Put her name on,
We know who it wasn't because 6 Up didn't live close to her. Oh, God, Ziggy, you're so stupid.
try to accuse her of criminal mischief or something. They just asked me who I thought did it. And I was just like, I guess if I had to think of anybody, it would be this girl on YouTube who's been harassing me because I don't have people in my life I don't have enemies like that. And which her ex
Hey, TT.
told me it was her. So, I mean, after the fact, when it was too late, he's telling me it was her, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really even care. I just want her to leave me alone. Like, I'll never say another word about it. I don't care about talking about her. I haven't even been.
The ex has addiction issues, and I'm not saying that to shame him. And he was also her ex. So
Yeah.
you can't take anything. It'd be really hard to take what he says as credible, right? Because he's an ex. He's suffering from addiction, in and out of things. Like, I wouldn't take him saying, "Oh yeah, that was totally 6 Up," because he's pissed. That's why he's an ex.
I believe it. I don't doubt it, Eliza. That's why I stopped it and said it was probably her. It probably wasn't even neighborhood kids. It was probably Ziggy herself that broke that window. It's not hard if you overstuff the car. And that happened right about the time that she moved, didn't it? Yeah, exactly. Nothing was stolen.
Oh, he's
Right.
scorned.
Well, Ziggy's not going to give the benefit of the doubt
Right.
to.
Well, no, because it fit her narrative,
Mhm.
Going on YouTube. Like, I went on today because I honestly, Yeah, because I was, giving an update on that. And plus, like, I thought that I had to walk there and it was a few blocks away and I just didn't trust her. Like, I think that I don't know what she'll do. So I went
She
live.
thought 6 Up was finna pull up on her. Gang, gang. We
That's
here,
why
bitch.
is that why she went live walking to and from the car?
Yes.
Of
That's
all
what
the
she
days to
claims.
spring for an Uber, I'd say it's the day that I was in fear for my life.
Yeah, period.
Funny that they talk about an Uber. Somebody in Brooks' chat said that they should have ordered an Uber for her. No, she needs the exercise. 6 Up's not going to do anything to her. My God.
Oh my God.
On my walk there and walk back, just, I have something on recorded if anything happened. Because I don't know. I mean, just her behavior has been so crazy over the years.
But do you have like proof of like, I mean, like you said that you have like, do you have like any proof that shows that she?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Let me see what you guys are all saying here. Yeah, exactly. It was odd that nothing was stolen whenever that window got broken. Well, I think she's stuck in that mentality. Well, she's not the only scammer on those YouTube streets. Grifter, scammer, whichever one you want to call her. Yeah, she moved that product from her storage unit to save money. Yeah, this is just all crazy. SueTube, lawsuits, and people out here begging for money. Nita, another one.
Did the electric company or
Yeah, she was
CPS call?
posting. She was making posts, and I have screenshots of her claiming she has my payment history. And
Oh.
I have like she was making posts. I have screenshots of her post where she's posting my balance and all that.
Now, did you show your?
sticker with a $2 super says Ziggy showed her account with a $1,200 bill? Is that when like got the number
Yep,
maybe or something, or was they
that's
able to get
true.
your info from that maybe?
Well, so the bill, that doesn't have my birth or that doesn't have my birthday or anything else on it. Like that, you have to when
So
you
have
go
your
there.
phone number on there, like you already had.
Yeah, but you have to have my date of birth and.
I mean, to be fair, if I got your last name and first name and I got your general location, I can easily pull up. I can just go to a PIN verified account and get
Hey,
the
was
information.
his?
Unfortunately, because it's like if you
Yeah,
don't
I know,
have
but
the
that just
legally-
shows you.
Yes, she was in court today.
To be fair, Ziggy has said her full name and her birthday online several times. To be fair,
Yeah.
but I would have to see a reminder of what 6 Up posted. But from my memory, it was just what you could access through the link that Ziggy had shared. That's to the best of my memory. If she posted,
That's pretty bad. The comment from Queen Bee's chat that they had moved their headphones and she still gave me a headache. That's pretty bad.
something more, someone in the chat, please correct me. But from what I remember, it was just from that link that Ziggy's Nightbot used to drop all the time.
Yeah, somebody said it was the Nightbot earlier.
Yeah.
Well, we are in SueTube. You've seen my thumbnail. So we have lawsuits here and we have people begging for money on the other side. Those two communities coming together. They're all one big community. I mean, really. Because, like I said earlier at the beginning of the live, remain calm. You wanted Archangel to pay to talk about her. No, remain calm. Archangel doesn't go live. Get over it.
You still shouldn't be calling impersonating. That's a crime.
Oh yeah, but do you have proof that you called an impersonator? Like, do you
You didn't. 6 Up didn't call and impersonate you, you dumb bitch.
I mean, she talked about it. She talked about having my payment history. There's no way she would have that unless she was logging into my account.
Oh.
You can't get information unless there's and at the guest they have a guest portal. The only information you can get from the guest portal is a balance owed. That's it.
I don't, Cammy.
You can't get any type of payment history or any type of other stuff. She was going around bragging she had my payment history, and she was, so and yeah, I do have screenshots, and that was part of what was turned into the court originally.
Yeah, Tragedy Pimps exposed. Ziggy has
The
thousands of haters,
payment-
so it could be anyone.
Hey, Mom, Dad's home. We all know her birthday because she wants gifts every year. I got a gift for her. I'll give her a quarter so she can call somebody that cares. Yeah, I know that's an old one, but hey, it's still a good one. Now it costs more than a quarter to call. If you can find a phone booth.
payment history is on the stuff that Ziggy posted, though.
Right.
It says,
But
like-
Ziggy's acting like she has current
Right.
access.
But that's not what it is. It's so what it is this portal. It's the guest portal. You go in and you see her balance due, and then you can see the payments being made on it.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure that's all 6up posted, unless she posted something different. I'm pretty sure that's what she shared. And again, Ziggy put it out there.
Stella said Ziggy has a loose, relationship with the truth. Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Stella Jerk coming in with Ziggy has a loose relationship with the truth. She has no relationship with the truth. Oh yeah, she does. We all know she watches 6up. You can tell.
Ex lied to you though, Ziggy. He was butthurt because she had a PO on him. Please wake up. I don't
Did he
know.
really have a
Yeah, there's another
PO?
crazy
Oh,
stalker.
God,
She's never. There's another one that Tragedy Pimps Exposed is like big 6up supporter, and
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that she's
TPE.
TPE catching strays from the Zigster.
Say it ain't so.
telling the truth. You know what I mean? Like, she could be supportive of someone and she could be telling the
she's still
truth.
not telling the truth. Don't tell the truth.
I
Hey,
mean,
Miller's actual proof is so
Well, I
critical.
mean, wake up. Shouldn't she wake up about how much hate 6up has for me? Like, wake up. She's in there saying she hates me and stuff. I don't talk
Yeah.
like that. I mean,
Yeah.
you wake up. You wake up, lady.
Yeah, they were
You know, I
thinking,
know what his intentions are. I mean,
Jonesin, do you see how silly this argument is?
Yes, it is.
I don't say half the negative shit that the B says about me. And this isn't about us. This is just an example. Because me and the B don't really go back and forth the way like her and Jonesin and her and Nunya do. But I would say that I
Hey Brenda, welcome in.
talk kinder than she does just because that's how our vocabularies are. But Ziggy is trying to use that as a defense just because 6up has a more, brass and a more rough commentary than Ziggy does, then somehow she's this hateful stalker that's out to kill her.
Mhm.
It's insane.
It's manipulative.
Oh yeah, she definitely is Irish Jessie. She is very full of shit.
I don't
What did-
care. I don't
hold on,
care about what her ex says. I just want to be left alone.
but it says, did Ziggy give her password username out?
No, hell no. No way. No.
No,
No.
you didn't have
And
to.
yeah, TP, she's my friend. She's
I
my crazy stalker. Tragedy Pimps Exposed is my friend. So is Rowena. So it's kind of odd that you're saying like that Rowena or Tragedy Pimps, like crazy
yeah,
stalker.
Rowena's not friends with
There's
6up.
Tragedy Pimps Exposed, definitely. I mean, you can go to her
I
channel. and
don't,
she's
I don't like 6 Downs. I don't like 6 Downs either. I can't stand her. I cannot stand her. She don't like me. She actually puts my shit
I
on
don't know
mute.
about Rowena too much, but she's also never gave me much of a chance. Like, she's always talked bad about me. Like, Tragedy Pimps Exposed has always talked crap about me. So she's always acted like completely like
It's because you're a tragedy pimp.
never gave me a chance. She's never. I mean, she.
It just is that not what it is?
It is, and what's so comical is the reason that people covered Ziggy to begin with is how hard she dug into people in the Summers Wells case. So, like anybody connected to the case, she dug into. That's understandable. We all do that in true crime. But so she would go even farther, and she'd do it online. So pretend Stella Jerk is a neighbor of a neighbor to Summer Wells. Ziggy
Yeah.
would then show her entire family tree on YouTube to make up
Mhm.
these weird connections to Summer Wells. It's like,
Exactly, Deeds. You tell them. Z will look up your family tree. Z, you don't want to look up my family tree. I need to stop that shit. I can't believe how ridiculous these people are.
that's a neighbor of a neighbor. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? That's how deep and hard Ziggy dug into people connected to the case, or even, loosely connected to the case. Like if someone was in town the day Summer went missing, it could have been she's very similar to Brittany J in that she does have a softer demeanor and a softer exterior until she loses her shit. And so, she kind of flew under the radar for quite some time. But when she put out the CPS reports on the boys because of somebody brought it to her, and then come to find out those were all falsified by a catfish, it just started to show you the links of what Ziggy would go to as it pertained to that case.
Exactly. That was not a CPS worker that talked to her about those boys. We all know that. That was exposed.
And get money for it.
Yeah.
Sure did. You was a tragedy pimp, ho.
Well,
I don't
not
care
just
about
get
the-
money. Sorry, real quick, Jonathan. Not just get money the way that like a channel covering a case would. Ziggy came to YouTube and asked for all of her subscribers, and she went into her Discord asking her closest supporters to fund a move for her to get away from a domestic violence situation with her man. Come to find out, she'd already been moved out for a while. Yeah, and her subscribers provided her rent for quite some time in a new place and got her moved. So yeah, it went beyond just like the normal channel grifting.
Yes,
Ziggy grifts for everything.
what he's saying. Like I said, just leave me alone.
Yeah, but it sounds like
So,
the more
all
I'm
right.
listening to you, like it sounds like a little bit of a back and forth, a little bit
Thank you, Pollyanna.
here and there. I mean, like honestly, like that's just
Yeah, don't look, Tim. I want you to look. I think you're just wanting. I'm gonna go. Okay, please go
All
look
right,
and
have a
just
good day.
look for the evidence. You'll see that doesn't happen.
Big shout out to Joneson and Dietz for doing this live. Appreciate you guys.
You can't
Tim said, "All right, have a good day."
Have a good day.
Kept talking.
Like,
sit there and say,
can you
clearly you
recommend
know
the-
that's not
can you
true.
Can you recommend me the videos on your channel to look like, or some sort of proof about the
No, just go look. You should be able to see. You can go over to 6 Ups and see every video is about me. Shouldn't it?
No, she deleted those.
You need to
No,
see.
she took those
She
down.
deleted those.
Oh, I know. Andy was on the road. Yeah, Ziggy is innocent. She hasn't done anything wrong. She's honest and transparent. I'm so transparent, guys. Not.
She deletes them. No, Duffel, we've already
I know, but I haven't deleted anything.
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking your channel.
We
If
should
you have
go
like
check
proof.
Anything. It's all there. If I was going back and forth with her, you'd see evidence of that.
Defensive, not when you do actually delete shit.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm talking about, I want to see like the electronics, like the bill, like like
yeah.
like
actually, you would want to play some of it if there was a
I'm stepping away. I gotta grab a drink. I'll let it play.
All right.
video.
Oh,
or
yeah,
live,
it's a-
to play some of it. Like that's what we were asking for. Because
Oh,
we got
yeah, I don't know.
She's got it. She's taking
It's probably going to be in one of those few voice streams I have had about her. There, you're probably, or there is a post where I talk about the Duke Electric situation on my wall that you can find. Yeah, there is a post on there, and that would have been around last summer.
Well, I know that JTR. I know she's got a lot of stuff on there. That JTR. I don't know what it's. JTR is her channel name. She's got a lot of 6 Downs stuff, and she puts it on Rumble as well to save it, like to preserve
I mean,
it.
I don't know why you're acting suspicious because I freaking say something negative about Tragic. I mean, Tragic Comes Exposed says I'm one of the main people she's gone after, so I don't know why you would expect me to have good thoughts about her. She's gone after me for absolutely 0 reasons, nonstop.
Yeah, but you still got into your real life.
I'm not saying
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Why can't she could 6 Up could do the same exact thing?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
that's the only thing I have a problem with. It's like if people review you and it's all like just basically stuff that you do online, that's fine. But if it's like if you go into someone's real life and you're
I
doing
never
that,
went
that's when you
to
can
use
probably
real
get
life like
into
she
you're
did
getting into
mine.
very sketchy territory. Like what's
They are chewing her up and spitting her out in Queen. I hate calling her Queen. In the Bees chat, they are chewing her up. Yes, whoever this is that I got up on the screen, their comment is Laura. It's called review, Ziggy.
what Tragedy Pimp does is basically what you're supposed to do, which is just that's it.
online stuff. Well, online stuff I think would be cool, but going to your power bill and all that's too fucking much. That's too fucking much.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I kind of went against my rules about going. But I wanted to just clear up. There's not been a decision on the.
Well, I will edit this out too, because you said it was not an appeal, just was taken in.
Yeah, you can go to the Indiana My Case website and just search my name, and it will and you can watch it. It will come up there once he has decided on it.
So okay, so I say Ziggy versus 6 Down, and then do what do I put? Appeal under
Consider-
Type in my case Indiana case search. Okay, and pull up that website, and then type my last.
Oh, so she was all right. I'm lost here. Eliza, was she on Queen Bees before the court hearing? Did this happen no, this couldn't have happened before the court hearing. Because this one was done 14 hours ago. Oh no, she could have been because they're playing Queen Bees. So did Ziggy go on Queen Bees before the court? What the hell? She's making her rounds on YouTube? And sucking up to the bee? Sorry, I cannot call you a queen, bitch. We're in the United States. We don't have royalty here. You're not a queen. Get off your high horse.
Name and you should have that on court documents or.
Yeah, I have your link that you should.
Oh, okay. Okay. It sounded like she was talking about it. It sounded to me I just misunderstood what she was saying. Oh, I got you, Eliza. Okay. I thought she was telling them to go watch the hearing. Okay. I got you.
Oh, that was the court link. Never mind.
Yeah, and then
that was the court link. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I put in my name, last name, my first name, and just hit search, and it will put the very top thing will have me against her, and you just click on that, and that updates as soon as anything changes, it will go there.
Gotcha.
So as soon as he makes a ruling on it, that's how I found, you know,
All right, I'm back.
I mean,
so
What's he
anything.
making a ruling on? Is it called the advice? Is he like an appeal? Is he making a
You
rule on the
didn't
appeal? Is
miss
he making a
anything.
rule on the judgment? What
No,
was
I didn't miss anything.
No.
she hasn't done an appeal, like filed an appeal. It's a hold on, motion to vacate. Hold on.
okay.
Okay, so basically he's making a decision whether to vacate the previous judgment and just basically continue and just doing another basically little mini trial, mini thing again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, personally, I think like I'm like listening to you, and you need to. I mean, like to be honest with you, you gotta have proof on some of the stuff, man, because like that's it, you know. But if you did do that, that's really fucked up.
Oh, I mean, it's turned into the courts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I mean, obviously, the judge didn't just rule on nothing. You
Yeah.
think that he came up with an amount and and it wasn't shown anything? Like, I did a whole presentation, and then I gave him some drive that had other links, her channel, my channel, various links, and I attached other videos too. Yeah, I mean, if you read his judgment, he clearly states what
It was me, Ange. I'm sorry.
he
I was pouring my water in my cup.
chose what he did. It wasn't like he's pretty strict, you know, by the book. So it's
No.
yeah, it's called hearing a motion to
Yeah, I was busy. I'm trying to do something real quick.
it's motion to set aside judgment. Is what it's called.
$20. Hold on.
Yeah, I was just I'm sorry to talk about. I was letting Queen know she wasn't muted. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry about that. She did her name.
I don't know who this person is in Jones's chat that commented. The Ward Jen Lu says, sometimes I listen to this stuff and wonder what the founding fathers think of us. I bet they're disappointed. We have all this technology and clean drinking water. No, we don't all have clean drinking water. There's some people that still don't. And look at us. Just look. That's funny.
nails or whatever. So I'm not listening to her. Go ahead.
It's not called review when people are going real life, Laura. I mean, come on now. There's a reason why I have it.
I mean,
judge
I
ordered.
think, yeah, I mean, and I didn't see the evidence that was to the judge or the links or the videos. That's the thing. Like, but it depends on like the judge. Definitely, like, if you have proof of these things, it definitely helps your case. But when you talk
Right.
about, well, she's talking about me and she's reviewing me, people get scared because
No,
they think
he
to
would-
themselves, you know, that you don't like the fact that people review you, because the fact is
How
that
many channels are there that review me? Like, I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Get real. Like, I can handle a review channel. It's not that big a deal.
Can you
Like,
though?
it's-
But hold on. Can you? Hold on. It's coming.
I barely I mean, I think I have in the last year like 6 videos reviewing your husband, not even her husband, and you felt the need to threaten legal action and contact my hubby like I'm a child. So no,
Mhm.
you can't handle people reviewing you.
I think that's why somebody said something. It's coming up.
It's the fact that she's contacted family. You guys don't know I'm not even going to stay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She contacted Deed's. Oh, damn, Ziggy. Contact my husband. I dare you. My ladies in here, especially Dukes and Brenda, they know, and Pollyanna, they know what my husband's going to say. What do we have here? Just the receipts is in the B's. A lot has transpired between these two. How can 6up keep up this level of vitriol for 4.5 years? What is really going on? Really, JTR? Just the receipts too? Really? Obviously, you're not paying attention.
sure, I don't know the details between you two. So that's why I'm kind
Yeah,
of
like you obviously don't, because it's been, I mean, she's been straight up like I don't know. She does make it seem like there's a back and forth, but there's no, I don't care. I want her to just, I have no problem not talking about her ever again. Can she say the same? And then you tell me who the problem is.
You're the problem, Ziggy. You're the problem. I agree, TT. She will never be successful. Absolutely not. I mean, she married a suspect. She's been married, what? This is her second marriage. Both marriages are transactional. We all know that. I know, TT. That's a good question. I feel bad for him in a way. In a way. I can't believe they can't see what she's doing. I mean, I know she's not the only one out here on YouTube doing it. We've got Nita's World out here. Good Lord. Are we going to see Fred Ziggy? And are we going to see Fred and Ziggy in a tent next? Asking for a friend. No, asking for myself.
Hey, I'll agree right now. Here's how I'll never say a name or ever refer to her or her channel, and never even freaking I won't even insinuate nothing about this woman ever again.
Mhm.
I have no problem doing that. I would love that. I would love that, actually. Can she do the same?
Was
No,
she a
she's
mod
not
for
going to
you
do the same.
before? Like, how did you guys even? How did you come across her? Like, where did you
She
go?
was
She was one of my mods.
Oh, fuck. Okay, all right.
Hey, MJ. There you are.
Yeah, so I started my channel in September of 2021, and she was a mod from around September or October to the end of the year. And it was January of 2022 when she, I get back from Tennessee, and I don't know if she was butthurt because I didn't take her with me and she was wanting to go. I didn't know her like that. I had my daughter. I wasn't going to have some stranger stay with us. She didn't offer any type of money to cover her side of expenses or anything. I just wanted to go on my own, and she was really, I guess, wanting to go. And that's just pretty much where it's. There was really nothing. There was one time so really the second it happened is I was on a panel like this, and Six Up texts me talking shit about, or sending me stuff that Molly Golightly is saying about me. And, and we were on that topic, and I had already told everybody like several times, please send me like people talking shit about me. Like, I don't care. And she's always had this disdain for Molly Golightly, and she's always trying to convince me not to like her and stuff. And she's
Chat is clocking you in here too.
She is
liar.
spewing and spewing.
Reach out.
Just receipts in the bees. 6 Up recorded phone calls between her and Ziggy without her knowledge. Weird stuff. Oh, come on, just the receipts. How many recordings does Ziggy have? She recorded Fred was in her pajamas, no less. She recorded the conversation with Fred, and he didn't know. What do you got to say about that, JTR? 2. What do you got to say about that? She recorded her and Fred without him knowing on multiple occasions. She records everything. She recorded the interview with the private investigator. She recorded the interview with Chris Madonna.
Chat for a second. I gotta grab something else.
Yeah, she's just got diarrhea of the mouth right now. And I went back and checked on my channel. In the past 2.5 years, I did 6 videos on her husband, who is a suspect in a missing child's case. It's not even the fact that he's her husband. He just so happens to be the suspect in a missing child's case. And she went real life on me and had no problem doing so. But yeah, she's
Now that would be that would take a whole lot of time, Jukes, to put out all her vicious lies. Oh my God. You'd have to have access to the Empress channel too.
she'll call your mom, your second grade teacher, your priest, your hubby, your
Lies
dog.
on lies on lies.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Somebody's here.
Trouble.
Funya.
That reminds me.
Oh.
Eliza, are you still here, Eliza? I was looking at the Empress channel. I was looking at her community wall. Some of you will know who I'm talking about. But I went back. It's been like, I want to say 3 years. With talk about another person that I don't talk about on here. I found that to be interesting. There's a connection there.
Hola.
What you doing?
Hola.
Hey, I just popped up real quick to ask a quick question.
Eliza, have you taken a look at the Empress channel's community post and scrolled all the way back? I think it's like 3 years back. And another person that I don't talk about, but we do we call them watch parties. The watch party bitches. Yeah. There's that person's brought up in some communication on that channel, on Ziggy's community post, on the Empress Ziggy's community post from 3 years ago. I found that to be interesting. There's a connection between that person and Ziggy that I wasn't aware of. I just found that recently here, about within the last month.
Question. She said, do you guys remember what she said? That post of what was the time frame she said for that post she claims?
About a year ago.
About a year ago. So last summer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I remember when I seen the post, I was quite appalled that like
You were.
it was
Yeah.
happening. And I know I screenshotted it, but I need
Because
the way
you
my
talked,
phone is
you
set
might
up.
be able to search our messages, Nunya, because you came to me and you were like, I think this is too far. And that's when I told you she drops the link herself. It's her Nightbot dropping it.
Yes, but then there was a little bit of a difference in the story that was
Yeah.
explained after the fact. So I wanted to go back and look at like what the post actually said, because the claim alleged
I know you do, Dukes. You messaged me. What was it? You or was it? Oh no, it might have been you or Brenda. One of the two messaged me and says, "Is anybody?" I think it was you. Says anybody watching the court? And I told you how to find the court. I actually told both of you, and we're all sitting there. I had to go out, so I was on my phone watching the court, and I'm like, okay, hurry up and get these people over with. I want to see what happens. Next thing you know, it goes offline. I didn't know until I got home from what I was doing to find out that somebody ruined it for everybody.
allegedly was that the post was made to show that despite this very large balance, they still had power in their home, which meant
Mhm.
that the service was changed into somebody else in the home's name.
Yes.
And that's when people called the company to tell them, hey, this is just a married couple in this house that just defrauded you. And the bill was transferred over and they ended up having to pay that bill, which again, the bill is due.
Yeah.
So that's different. But that was my understanding of what happened, which I do think is wrong. I mean, the whole thing is wrong, period. But
They haven't paid the bill. The judge ordered her to pay it. The judge ordered her during the first hearing last month to pay that bill.
so I was just curious. I wanted to go back and look at the post to actually read what it said, but I didn't catch what time frame she had said. Anywho, long story
Do you
short. that's what
remember
I'm
when
saying.
Ziggy said that 6up hacked her channel and it was a very common hack that happens on YouTube for like a
Yes.
televangelist?
Yes. And it was like for 24 hours.
Yeah,
And then
and like
she ended up getting it back.
yeah,
But yeah. And it was, of course, it was
Yeah, I think the judge ordered her that she had to pay that bill. No, she won't. You're right, TT. She won't. She can't. They don't have the money. They'll be in a tent like Nita here soon.
6up,
yeah,
So
that was totally 6up.
okay. All right. Okay. Bye.
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 Sending me the stuff that Molly's supposedly saying about me and stuff. And I just asked her, I said, and I was live, I was on panel. I said to the person who has texted me, please don't send me this stuff. I've asked people several times to not send me stuff people are saying, you know what I mean? And
Oh, she is glitchy too.
Mhm.
Like she's crackling.
yeah, that was exactly around the same time that I had come back from Tennessee. But
Did you
she
contact-
claims like, I didn't even say her name. Nobody knew it was her. Like,
Yeah, but did you contact Dietz's husband for reviewing
Who?
you? Dietz's husband for reviewing you.
Dietz's husband for reviewing me.
Yeah. Did you contact him?
I messaged him. Let me see.
Oh.
What does it say?
Oh, you found the
Why'd you do that? That's not good.
Oh, it's been in the StreamYard since she did that.
yeah.
shit.
There's the message.
We
she
left
sent
it there.
to Luke.
Y'all can read it. I ain't reading it.
Wow, Ziggy. You contacted Zeetz's husband. Wow.
That's terrible, actually. Why would you contact her husband?
I don't remember why. Exactly at the time. It's been forever ago, but there was a purpose.
Oh my
Yeah,
There's-
you wanted a lawsuit with me, bitch.
There's
as you
never a
said in
purpose.
here. What is it you said in here? And I think what was it says? I'm just giving you the heads up that I'll be suing her. And since you guys are married and I think have businesses that could be affected, I thought I'd give you the heads up.
Exactly, TT. All of her subs pay her bills.
That's why. And she says she can't do this day in and day out nonstop lies and BS drama for years. 7 live streams in 2.5 years is all I covered. Fred Hill, a suspect in a case. 7. And she went real life on me. No
A
problem.
whole suspect. She
Yeah.
showed in. So fuck you talking about. There ain't no real purpose.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
mean-
did do that. I mean, I can't deny that. I
You're
did
like,
do that.
you've
Oh,
done things in the
that,
past.
man. You call his
That
husband.
has nothing to do with other people. That has nothing to do with Sisa.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Listen at her.
Listen to her come unglued. Dang.
Honey.
That's fine. It doesn't have. I didn't even hear what you said. My daughter's
Like that.
They're both just fucking. Queen's talking about her daughter talking about some $20 nail
Oh,
thing.
no.
And then you got Ziggy. I don't even know what Ziggy's saying.
Ziggy-
Lord.
She said, it doesn't matter. We're not talking about what I did to other people. We're talking about 6up.
Oh my God. What a loser.
Why Wow, she had a U-Haul moment there on the Beast channel. That's hilarious. Ziggy, you're gonna stroke out. Does Fred know what to do if you have a stroke? Just asking.
Take me to court if you have a, I mean,
No one's taking you to court. Just calm down. Like we talk.
Hey man, chill out, Ziggy, chill. Wait.
Chill.
I mean,
I want you to
with everything I've done wrong, with everything they feel I've done wrong, because people just can't take people like thinking good about me. We just can't do that. We have to point out every single thing that I've ever done wrong ever.
Well, of course they do. This is YouTube. You know how this
Yeah,
works.
I mean, there's people that make whole
Every
videos on
person
me.
that fucking hates you right now is probably in the chat talking shit.
Yeah.
You know how YouTube works.
Yeah, you
I
should
know,
build
but
up
this doesn't relate. It's not relatable. We're
No,
talking about this mix-up thing,
doesn't
and I have no. We're talking about over a period of time and a pattern. That was one incident, and honestly, I can't think of any. I don't. That's probably one of the only times I've done one. I mean, I'll say twice just to be careful that I've done something like that. And I should have. I was pissed off, if I remember right, because I had just found a message to my. I'll have to go back and look, 'cause I can't even remember what I said to him. I don't even remember
Here's
his
what
name.
you said,
Tell me
bitch.
It was,
Here. We'll read it. Go ahead, Daisy.
You said, I'm just wondering if this is to my husband, not to me, to my husband on Facebook. She said, I'm just wondering if you're aware what your wife is up to and how she's putting you guys at risk of being sued for the straight up slander and lies she's putting out on her channel on YouTube about myself and my husband. I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about Fred Hill. And yes, he is a legit suspect. I haven't mentioned her name once on my channel ever, but she is absolutely obsessed for years. I'm just giving you the heads up that I'll be suing her. And since you guys are married and I think have businesses that could be affected, I thought I'd give you the heads up. She can't do this day in and day out, nonstop lies and BS drama for years, and there be no consequences. 7. I did
7. So Dietz did 7 lives in 2 years, and that's day in and day out. Ziggy, oh my God. Come back to reality, please. Yeah, complete U-Haul popcorn. Complete U-Haul.
7 live streams about a suspect in a missing child's case who just so happens to be her husband. Get the fuck out of here, Ziggy.
Period.
Deeds on the streets?
yes,
Oh, fuck.
that's not good.
No, dude, it's not.
No,
good.
he didn't
I feel like
respond or
it was-
anything.
I missed whose husband was.
No, there was no. It was just a message, and there was no response or anything. But I'm sure he told her, and that's how she's aware of it. But I do.
I'm sure they
I
did.
apologize about that. Like I shouldn't
Yes,
have done
my
that. You
husband.
know what I mean?
Go back, Johnson. I'm sure he told her, and that's how he's aware of it. Yes, husbands of 26 years. Actually, do you remember Luke brought that to me, and he sent me a screenshot. He's like, what do you want me to reply to this nutter? And I said, I told him what to reply. And then he responded. He was at work when he got it. And he replied, or he commented back to me. He goes, better not poke the crazy is what he said. So he never even responded shit to her.
I don't blame him, Dietz. I wouldn't have responded to her either. That was probably the smartest thing he did, was not responding.
But of course he's going to tell me. Gosh, you're threatening legal action. And girl, I wish you would have done it. You should have took us to court. That would have been a fun ride.
Response or anything. But I'm sure he told her.
You're muted, Johnson, if you're talking.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said something.
No, I was telling Amy asked if I got in trouble. I said, yes, I got a spanking. I got a hardcore spanking.
She
that
did get a
night.
hard course.
Then I asked for another one the next night.
See, Nanya.
Oh, this is hilarious. Dietz, you're funny.
I was
ain't
a bad,
even
bad
putting it out
girl.
there. Deets is putting it out there herself that she talks about that shit. Ah.
Exactly, TT. Apologizing for the same old bullshit. Yeah, busted. She was busted.
That's how she's aware of it. But I do.
I'm sure they
I
did.
apologize about that. Like I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I shouldn't have done that. That's all I can say.
I mean, that's
Do you accept the apology?
Fuck no. You
She apologizes again in a little bit. Just hold your horses. Maybe the next one
Okay,
will
maybe.
do it
I'm
for
just
you.
thinking like, you psycho. No, I don't accept that.
Oh, that's funny. Somebody in the bees chat says, how many Red Bulls has she had today? It's not Red Bulls. Woman power. She's not drinking Red Bulls. We all know. It's not Red Bulls.
I'm not gonna find a bunch of that shit on me. I don't go around. I don't make it a habit of just like doing that shit.
Ziggy took me out with that one. I was not ready, Ziggy.
Yeah, I don't agree with that because you know what I mean, like because you can't contact with family and stuff like
I
that.
mean,
So
that's
it's
the
trying to
same
keep
thing
it
with what's her name, 6 down. She shouldn't be talking about you and your daughter going to your family,
Yeah.
to your kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this should be going on at all with anybody. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it should just stay on YouTube.
Jamie Bubby's is a pattern of going right
Right.
on Sundays. Okay, she was telling
Yeah,
me.
and if I shouldn't have, because as far as I know, like she personally hadn't done that to me, and usually the only time I would do something like that, I wish I could remember exactly what even it's been so long ago that I'm trying to, and I don't even remember his name. Look it up in my messenger to see what I even
Probably
said.
should delete it. You probably should delete
Yeah,
it.
you should delete it. But... Yeah, thank you, B Tim. I actually agree.
Good on
with
me,
you on-
Tim. Yeah.
Don't you even worry about what my husband's name is, Ziggy. Just
Mm-mm.
delete that out of your existence.
Get rid of
I'm not
Honestly,
it.
going to
I would
delete it because I need it for a freaking show. I mean, 'cause I'll keep everything.
I don't think
Keep
you should.
everything. You
Yeah,
know how it goes. You have to keep everything.
Yeah, but that's not really
Now
evidence.
she gonna keep it in case something else happens.
Wait, yeah, it is evidence because in case somebody makes it
Yes, exactly, Brenda. Delta 8. That's what's talking. It's not Red Bull.
up or it makes up what was actually said.
Okay.
Oh no,
Well,
we,
No need.
well, don't worry, bitch. We got the proof
We've got
of,
it.
of what was actually said.
Oh.
We delete so much out of here. I can't believe we didn't delete that. That one's staying in
No,
here.
I
Ziggy.
always kept it in here. That was one I never touched.
That was insane.
It's an important one.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking
Right.
like.
Or
that's
they
not-
changed it into something
didn't
completely
delete it,
different.
right.
It was
We
wrong.
didn't
I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't
I
have
know.
done it, and I apologize. Like,
Yeah,
All
I
right, I mean,
just-
that's good though.
There's your second apology. Do you?
I do not
accept it?
accept. You can come apologize to me, bitch. Apologize for being a psycho to message a random man in the middle of the night. That's what you need to apologize to. Gosh, you're crazy.
What time was it?
I don't know. I said middle of the night, but maybe it wasn't. What time
Did it
does
say? Oh, we both
Um,
keep clicking.
Yeah, 9:18
No,
p.m.
late at night. Yeah,
Not too late.
not too late, but later.
At least you did. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there's a funny comment in Jones's chat. The word Jen Lu. Oh my God, Ziggy, this is why the aliens won't talk to us. Oh man, that chat was hilarious.
At least you acknowledge it. You apologize.
yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have done that. That's all there is to it.
I mean, yeah,
So-
and that's
And
all you can do. You know. I mean,
I immediately was like, that was a bad decision. But I wasn't going to go delete it. It was.
I wasn't gonna go and delete, which I mean, I get it.
I mean, when I
people
went
start deleting
live-
their message shit looks weird.
I do have a live stream on this, and I did collect $13 in legal funds. Full transparency. I didn't want them, but freaking JP and Nunya kept sending them. But
Not a
yeah,
whole
no.
$13.
$13. I don't know what it was. It was something silly little. They were being silly, and
So
sending, like
Oh shit!
$2 at a time.
You're very welcome, TT. I'm probably not going to play the whole live because it is 6 hours, and I'm not going to sit here that long. Not going to play the whole thing. I'm just playing while Ziggy's on. While they're playing Ziggy on the B.
Time and saying stupid stuff.
And probably little stickers.
Yeah.
Like, well, I have to. I made my bed. I have to in it. It's already out there. So whatever.
I mean, and that's what sucks about this too. Again, it's a double-edged sword with YouTube. Anything we do good is out there. Anything you do bad is out there. Same with me. Same with
True.
anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even saying. I just don't know why people think I'm not saying like I haven't made mistakes, because I definitely have, like several. Even in 6-up situation, I haven't been perfect.
You threatened to
Um,
contact Deets costumers.
I think she
Ziggy?
meant customers, but
You don't
no,
have-
she did. Bitty Bop, so that's nice, but she didn't. She didn't threaten to contact clients, is what they would be, not customers. But she didn't.
Awesome. Awesome, TT. Oh, she threatened to contact. Oh, wow. Ziggy, what is wrong with you?
Threaten to contact anyone. She just threatened our businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
for
months
sure.
of her going after me, I did. There was one live
Months.
stream I did on her early on.
Months.
Here, let's show this. Months of me going after her. I had to go back. So I haven't even spoke on. This is the video I did 11 months ago on her. So there's 1, 2, 3, and that's when I started it, covering Fred again. And she sent that message to Luke. So there's 3. Here's 4, 5, and again, it's Fred, not
So
her.
that's only 2 before the message. Keep going.
Yeah. True. But I'm just saying altogether, the amount that I have covered Fred. Look at how far back we're going. 6. Which I don't even know if that has Fred in there. It's just as the holler turns means it's about the summer stuff. So I'm including it to be about Fred, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. And 7. There it is. 2 years. 7 live streams.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is, I think, the first time I covered him. So 8 total. So, like, what was that? 6 before she messaged me?
Yeah, she does. TT, she sure does. She has too much time on her hands. Yeah, that's how she finds people, Dukes, is on Facebook.
In 2 years?
Is it 6 or 4? Hold on. No, you're right. 6. No. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, 6 before she sent Luke that message. In a 2-year time frame. And she claims day after day, months I was covering her. Months. Get a life, Ziggy.
Hey, Carl. I didn't exactly summons you, but I told people to let me know just in case I didn't see you when you came in chat. I wanted to tell you, Truth said he was going to be going on vacation and he'd do a couple of lives here and there. He's been there 2 days, already done 3 lives. I'm sure he's doing another. So he's still keeping up with his 2 a day. And you will not be surprised that he's still keeping up with the drama. I just wanted to let you know I don't have any of it recorded yet, but just a heads up.
Amy Lynn, I wanted to, but then life got crazy busy and I couldn't because I was like, I'm going to cover you every day now, but I didn't.
Mimi. Lord have mercy.
And where I showed her all her 14 mugshots and all that stuff. She's talking about that. There was one I did that early on. I said, yeah, I did. I mean, I haven't been. I could have just not ever said anything and just, I don't know.
Well, that's like
I tried to ignore. But you can totally see who the aggressor is. Like, I don't.
So Just the Receipts is in the Bee's channel. And she says, when Ziggy went real life on me, she showed my great hair, my cute dogs, and part of my education. If she doxed you like that, JTR2, why? I don't get it. You're still sucking up to the bitch. You have to be stupid.
I don't even go live hardly ever,
Mhm.
And she'll every day after day, I'll be off from YouTube for weeks, and she still goes strong, like every night.
Yeah, but if she's just reviewing you, I mean, like that's the thing. Like if someone's just like, I think the whole thing is.
I know,
like,
but I'm just saying you'll see who's the aggressor is what I'm saying. It's like when you're saying about her not speaking on me, I'll have no problem speaking on her.
Well, I would say I would do that if I was in her position. If I got almost $8,000.
I got you, Carl.
I'd probably say to myself, what's the point of reviewing this lady if I'm not going to?
Yeah, I did say I was afraid 6 up.
She's back to talking about 6 up. I don't have any mug shots.
Yeah, no, she's back
I know.
to talking about
I heard that too, and I'm like, okay, she's switched back into 6 up because I don't have any mug shots.
Look, perfectly said. I mean, if you don't like people covering you, don't marry a suspect in a case and use your platform to give him a place to hillbilly explain
about the BS.
Exactly, Dukes. Yeah, that's what she did. She tried hiding, talking crap about people, claiming it was a nail stream. Yes, she did that, which I was supposed to do a nail stream for you guys, and I still haven't done that, but that's okay. I've never watched Just the Receipts. I've never watched that person, but I'll tell you now, if Ziggy did that, if Ziggy doxed me, my ass would not be supporting her right now. Make that make sense.
Flat out lied. I used to clock him in like within 2 sentences, he'd have 10 lies from just those 2 sentences. I'm sorry,
didn't
but
like
your
you
man's
covering
a
that.
liar. Your man's a liar. I can't help that. Tell him to quit lying.
It's a him problem, and now a you problem.
Yeah.
What she was gonna do. Hello, she's been. Yeah, I have been. I had a 2-year protective order ordered by a judge and granted with the evidence I gave her because the judge saw fit for a protection order too.
Did you talk about me during those 2 years, or did it help, or no?
No, she talked about me the whole time. No, it didn't help because
It didn't help.
I'm glad you said that, TT. I'm glad you said that. Who was it? I don't remember if it was Cursed or Remain Calm. Told me to get a day job. Or told Archangel to get a day job. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Really? Get a day job. Tell your mom to get a day job then. Because I'm probably the same age as your mom.
no, she didn't stop because she was running out the door when they would come to serve her.
can you take it like just relax? We're not yelling at you, just relax because you gotta just breathe in, breathe out. Chill. We're not here attacking you. We're just
We're just having a conversation. We don't. I mean, the chat.
I don't know. I just get. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want you to start getting fit. Just calm down.
Yeah, take a
Just have
break.
a conversation.
Somebody making an allegation saying something about specific. Hold on, did you specifically say she was going to SA? Where's that coming from? What is that about?
Oh my God, guys, please.
You did.
I mean,
Sally.
come on.
From
You did. She did.
When did she say that, and why?
I'd have to. I know TPE has the clips. So if anybody is listening that could find those or know if TPE is listening and has those readily available, but it was she was in fear that she was going to be assaulted by her.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sexually assaulted.
Yes, specifically.
Because I make a
Sexually assaulted.
Listen, she'll tell you she was making a joke.
Okay.
joke and say she's probably like, I'm afraid she's going to SA me because she's so stalkerish. Like, make a joke like that. Yeah, I probably did say something like that.
Well, that okay.
But she's obsessive.
I missed the comment where it said it, but I'll hear you.
I mean, they're totally freaking, and that's why it's just irritating. The questions you're asking are just so silly.
Well, that
Like
we really don't know. That, we're
Right,
going on
coffee.
comments.
So we're clear.
I mean, come on. That's,
Right, coffee. It's
Yeah.
it.
like,
Well, 6 Up made that part up about her daughter. That's part.
She's saying that she made it as a joke. No, you didn't, Ziggy. You weren't joking one bit. You were dead ass serious.
The lawsuit. That was part of the lawsuit that she filed, Cappy.
Yeah.
There was
Oh,
an allegation made
wait.
about her daughter from.
Cocoa Puffs is right. I remember that now. She was out. She was doing a live stream outside. She said she was too afraid to sleep on her trampoline because 6 Up might rape her.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, stop.
But she's just making a joke, right, Ziggy?
Yeah,
That's
it's
just a joke.
just a joke.
Don't try to sue me for defamation or slander. You were just joking, right?
Yeah. All jokes.
So
Yeah,
that's
no,
why
no,
that's why they went to court to begin with. See, some people don't know anything about it over here. We do because we followed it. Because 6 Up she don't fuck with us. She don't like us. But that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about all this. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just stuff that I don't know shit about.
well, I just wish that, I mean, you know how people go around. If you guys know YouTube, and I
Yeah.
don't, I mean, I just wish
Oh,
you would
yeah.
actually go look at my channel and look for things for yourself. And I think
Well, that's
it would be,
I was like, can I tell
it's
you?
not hard to go look. There should be plenty. I'm harassing her.
Pause.
I'm saying, like, I was at, like, you know, I mean, I was just like,
You said I shouldn't have.
Oh,
So here's what, man, she's getting feisty with the little beat.
spicy.
But Ziggy does this thing, and she did it long before all these other panel channels did it, is have live streams that are several hours long. And no, they don't have 6 Up labeled in the title. They don't have Deets labeled in the title. They don't have whoever in the hell else she was attacking labeled in the title. But hidden in deep inside those live streams are her saying all this bullshit. So no, the common person like B and B Tim or, you know, even Captain there, they're not going to go pour through hours and hours and hours of her
Right.
talking to her dog.
Exactly, Deets. Exactly. Exactly. You can't. They're not in the title.
To find the one time she said some shit.
Yeah.
So they might go find, you know, TPE's clips about it or something like that.
Mm.
And I would say that's the difference between Ziggy and 6 Up. 6 Up would just label it all about Ziggy and talk straight about her. And Ziggy would hide it amongst all the other content she was doing.
So here is TPE's link. I'll let it play.
I have to go comb through, find it. You know what I mean? Like one,
Well, yeah,
like,
there's a lot
there
of
could be tons if I'm harassing.
look at all this shit. Who has fucking time to go through all of this to find where you said something about her? Like, nobody has time
Exactly.
to go through all this shit.
Well, it's not hard to
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
find over on her channel. Is what I'm saying. It's like
hours and hours and fucking hours and hours and hours of lives. Nobody has time for that.
I'm pretty sure
Nobody
6
has
Up
time
probably
for this,
deleted
girl.
those.
Come on now.
Yeah, like these are,
no.
Which one, Brenda? Which one? I know on the Empress channel, all of her lives are down.
Do a search like 6 Up on my channel. You're not going to find anything hardly.
Well, no, because
But,
we talk about it
Like as far as like, I could probably.
But she's not, they're not mentioning,
They're not in the title, so you're not going to find them.
right. They're not mentioning it, but they're also, she's completely ignoring the other channel.
Mhm.
Like,
Yes.
you know,
The
there's still a
Empress
whole
channel,
other channel.
on the Empress channel, she did readings on chasing and several of my other friends. I don't think she did any on me, but where, you know, the cards were telling her that Tracy was doing this or that to those involved in the Summer Wells case. They were saying Gavel was doing this or that. That's all on her Empress Ziggy channel.
Yeah, she's,
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not all down. There's still some there because I was going to play. I was going to review either her walking or the live that she did after court because I was listening to that live she did after court and you could hear her pacing in that live. Oh my God. Ziggy, calm your shit down. You worried now? You didn't expect 6 Up to show up, did you? Ah, I got you, Brenda. Well, I know the 2 that she just did, the walking to the courthouse and the live she did afterwards, is still up. I was going to play that, but our wonderful Eliza came in and pointed us to the Bees channel, or Joneson's actually playing the Bee. So hang on, guys. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Hart just came in. He's leaving again. Let me see what you guys are saying here. You can't find anything? Oh? Yeah, so the judge couldn't see. She don't want the judge to see him. I do too, TT. I do too.
Totally not even letting them know that, like, and I'm surprised nobody said anything in chat about it.
They might not know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many of B's followers really watched Rowena, I guess, maybe, but.
We find the one. I mean, I could probably just send it to you. I mean, I could search it and send it to you, but I just thought you'd want to see for yourself what videos I was doing on her. If you do a search, I could lie to you, and I could just send you. I could. You need to actually have to look for yourself and see like what's actually true.
I'm not digging through all this bullshit. I'm just not gonna do it. So you want to share?
I know, but that's how people.
I put 6 Up on your thing. Here you go. 6 Up. James' boyfriend said she's bad on Xannies. Absolutely shocking. This is all your stuff on 6 Up.
No, none of those have 6 Up in the title.
Right here, 6 Up's boyfriend.
See?
Okay, there's
Whoa,
one.
She's stuck on it being 6 Up in the title.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay.
I'm so tired of misinformation. Get it right or shut up, which that doesn't have anything with her in there.
Yeah.
You said
yeah,
specifically look up 6 Up, so I did.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, I don't know what
I don't know why it's. Yeah.
I don't know what these are hitting on 6 Up.
Y'all hang tight. We're gonna be done with Ziggy's lies in just a minute, and we're gonna move on to Makeup Mobster.
I don't know. I mean, here's the judge.
No, there's nothing in. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna bring.
Is this the order protection one? This one here from 4 years.
What to say? I can't see it.
The judge of all things, whack. Is that the court order? This is 4 years ago. The judge of all things, whack.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, because it would have been. I can look and I can send you and see what I have. Like, I see what you mean, but I don't think there's. I don't know what. Like, there's nothing. I'm just telling you, there's really nothing. There's only a couple videos.
Girl.
Yeah, the one that you just read. That's one. I have there's 3 or 4 videos.
Yeah, this one's like a year ago. I think this one's from a year ago, maybe. And then let's get a refresher on Wild Bill. But that doesn't say info. That's not even 6 Up stuff either. So I don't know why these are hitting on her stuff. I have no idea. I didn't know if there was something involved or whatever.
It did the same thing to me. Actually, now that I remember. So I guess that's kind of a bad advice to go search 6 Up. But it does put it at the top. 21 at the top. I think there is at least like.
Stevie, shut the whole fuck up.
Justice for singing my ass, Stevie.
Maybe 2 or 3, but.
Yeah, there's a couple here, but I just didn't know if you know what I mean. I see this one obviously is her boyfriend one, and this one is shocking.
Yeah, I actually think that one was I did put it on unlisted.
Breaking my window.
She stays up forever, so I'm gonna drop this link. I'm over it.
She's boring the shit out of me.
Here's the link if you want to watch the rest of Ziggy on there. We stopped at.
But
I can't see the timestamp.
Ziggy saying she's never gone real life on people before. Not only has she contacted.
Hey, Tiny Dancer, Soup. Hey, Soup. I sure do, Soup. I sure do. I was just playing Deets. Not Deets, Joneson. I was just playing Joneson, playing the bee, because I can't call her Queen Bee. Yep, I got another channel. I'm playing review. Yes, she did, Soup. She sure did. She sure did. Oh my goodness. She sure did. Let me come over here and see what you guys are saying, because they're gonna stop streaming the bee. You guys can watch Jones and the rest of Jones, and if you want to watch that. Let me catch up with the chat here. Soup, I was telling Eliza earlier about on the Empress channel, the connection between that person's channel that you were on this morning. I don't talk about that channel at all on here. Connected to Ziggy. I was a little surprised. 3 years ago. This was 3 years ago. There's some stuff on the Empress, on her community wall on Empress Ziggy. There's some stuff on there from 3 years ago connecting Ziggy to that person whose channel you were on this morning. Yeah, we're being a YouTube channel watch party. Tiny and Soup, thank you all for being here. I'm still learning how to do reviews here, and some of these guys here are here to hear. They came in here because they wanted to hear Mr. Hart, but he's out busy doing work. They come in here to hear me cuss because I don't cuss on my other channel. What can I say? Then we got the other scammer, Nita. Lord have mercy. Who else? Oh, I'm scrolling through YouTube looking to see what's going on. Yeah, Soup. On the Empress Ziggy channel, if you go to the community wall and scroll back, it's from 3 years ago. There's a connection between Ziggy and that person's channel you were on this morning. Yeah, and I was sitting here thinking when I was listening to Ziggy on the Bee's channel, when she was going off, she sounded like that other person this morning that you were trying to talk to, Soup. They're two of a kind. Holy smokes. Yeah, she did. You're right, Eliza. She sure did. That's exactly what happened. That's how that channel came about. That's exactly what happened. I haven't been as feisty as I normally am. But I want to thank Eliza for pointing out Jones, and so we could listen to Ziggy and go you all on the Bees channel. And reading those comments, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Reading the comments that people going after her, going after Ziggy. The one I couldn't understand was just the receipts. I'm like, damn, that you got doxxed by Ziggy, and you're still taking up for her? What the hell's wrong with you? I don't get it. Yeah, always the victim. Exactly. Exactly. They are. Everyone. The ones that you were talking to this morning, Soup, victims. Perpetual victims. I call them perpetual victims. They are perpetual victims. I don't talk about that channel. I'll stick with Ziggy and Cursed, Remain Calm, telling, I mean, you're telling somebody that doesn't go live on their channel to pay you and to get a job. How does that work? Because this channel name's not Archangel. It's Dark Knight's Journey. Anyhow, you're catching up on 2 times speed. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you for that. Yeah, it did cross the line. I totally agree. It did cross the line. Do we want to look at Ziggy's after the court? Just a little bit of that, because you can hear her pacing in there. Holy smokes, the pacing that was going on. I know, that was laughable. I guess she thought the bee would stand up for her. Yeah, remain calm. You mean RC is waiting for a cash app? Yeah, a cash app she's not gonna get. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That won't be happening there. Remain calm. You might want to take your channel name and take it under advisement to remain calm, because you're not getting a cash app. That sounds like grifting to me. I mean, who in their right mind is asking people for money like that? I know she did, Soup. I know she did. Nope, that wasn't gonna happen. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Oh, I knew those tears were coming. I knew those tears. I seen them tears coming. I seen them tears coming a mile away. I just don't get. I mean, I talked about Granny's watching earlier, faking cancer. Nobody's saying that that person's faking cancer. She's full of shit. I don't even know why she's on YouTube. I mean, if I was sick and had something that bad and that horrible, I damn sure would not be on YouTube arguing with people. Oh yeah. Well, I would say it depends on what this judge's ruling is. She might go for you. We'll be on the lookout for that. We will definitely be looking for that one. You should have sent her to bed, Soup. They should have known that. They should have known that Soup was going to stand her ground. My God, don't any of them watch her? I watch Soup all the time. We watch Soup all the time. We knew Soup would stand her ground. My God, did they think? I guess they thought because. Oh, we know why. Oh, I agree. The rare earth. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is. I wish they'd stop trying to play games with the typing, because then they'll forget what they're doing and they'll type everything normal. It's like, you're a dumbass. They made a song for them, these people out here. You're a dumbass. I know, I do too. Bun bun. Soup and bun bun. I'm getting behind here. You should have, Soup. You should have. I can't believe that she pulled that yesterday on that live. I'm surprised they let her do that from that facility. I just don't understand people. I just don't understand people well. I kind of do right now. I have Brenda. She used to be too early for me too, but for whatever reason, I get up at 5:30 every morning now. So that's not too early. Yeah, I know she did, Soup. I know she did, and that's just not going to happen. I knew that one. I knew you wasn't going to fall for it. I know. Me too. Me too there, Dukes. Me too. Exactly. Soup never backs down. They obviously aren't paying attention. They obviously did not pay attention. We knew that. Do we want to take a little peek at let's take a little peek. Hang on. I gotta hit. Let me pull it up here. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I'm pulling this up. Give me 1 second here. All right. Let me get rid of that one. And share screen. I'm learning. I'm learning here. I'm gonna play a little bit of this and go over this a little bit. Yeah, I know. I can't take those. Imagine being friends with that person and listening to that shit. Imagine being friends with that person. I'm not going to say the name. And listening to that shit. Yeah, that didn't go very well. So we're going to do a little bit of Ziggy, just a little bit before we get out of here. Just a little bit, because I want you guys to listen to her pacing.
I've been making lawsuit after lawsuit. I have a history of it. I'm like, Your Honor, I've never filed a lawsuit on anybody.
Whoa, wait a minute. What did I miss? Let me back up.
I couldn't have.
I missed something there.
She was like, this has been a 5-year thing. The judge went through everything of hers, like, so, like, she claimed that I had been making lawsuit after lawsuit. I have a history of it. I'm like, Your Honor, I've never filed a lawsuit on anybody besides her in my life.
She's referring to the protective order, dumbass.
Like, she has completely made up bullshit.
Slam them doors. Slam them doors, Ziggy.
Everybody's been waiting for you. I'm late, by the way. I know. Hey, Tawanda. Yeah, they told her that she needed to take down that video, and she's like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And he's like, you put it on your channel. And she was trying to say, oh, that was one of her witnesses.
Oh, so he must be talking about from the protective order. I know what they're talking about. Oh, the gas station? Oh.
She's trying
Why do you keep snorting, Ziggy? What's that about?
to act like she didn't know about court, which is completely bullshit. Like, she talked about it.
She didn't get served, dumbass. Oh, I truly expect them to be living in a tent like Nita here soon. That's what I'm expecting.
Oh, I know. He had to give her that hearing. Like, that's what.
No, he didn't have to. You really are a dumbass. I'm glad he did.
I mean, he can't just like deny her a hearing. Like you're allowed that. So I tried to give him. I don't know why he didn't want my. I had my evidence too of service. Like,
Wait a minute. I thought he already had the evidence of service. Didn't he put that in that judgment? Why are you trying to give him evidence of service if he already had it? Okay, this ain't making sense. I'm glad I'm reviewing this because I really didn't listen to it. I listened to a few minutes. Yeah, they can be tent buddies. They can live right next door to each other with Nita. Nita could probably use Fred as a protector too. Oh, she's at the gas station. I see what you're saying, TT. Sorry, I didn't understand. I thought she was already at home. Holy shit, she went to the gas station after court?
getting some Diet Coke. So, I don't know.
Or is she at home? I can't. No, she's at home because I heard the door slam. I'm not sure.
I don't even care. I just want her to freaking leave me alone.
Ziggy, she can review you anytime she wants to, just like I am. So shut the hell up. Exactly. I know, Eliza. They can have the same cardboard signs and stand next to each other. Oh, okay. She's at home. Okay. Wait, she's actually got ice at home? Holy shit.
She was so full of it, dude. She literally said she did not know about court. How you talked about it in advance? What the hell? Like, please be so fucking for real, lady. I couldn't believe that she just straight up lied there, that she claimed, she told the judge that she just found out about it the day of the hearing, and then that's why she filed the motion the day after. Okay, girl, please.
Ziggy, she was talking about copyright court, you dumbass. Did you forget you filed copyrights on some of her lives? That was the court she was talking about, was copyright. How quickly you forget.
Not all. Yeah, I did give him that info first trial a few weeks ago. So I mean, he has it. He has that thumb drive from the last time.
Exactly, Eliza. It was copyright court that Six Up was talking about. Ziggy does not. These people don't pay attention. I don't know what's wrong with them. There's no help.
And he even played it in court the last time.
Hang on, I'm going to speed this one up. We need to make you a little faster, because we can still hear you pacing and still hear Fred in the background.
I even told the judge, I go, you have it in my evidence, her talking about the upcoming court.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, pretty soon, if she keeps it up, she'll be standing on the corner like Nita and with a cardboard sign. Maybe she can stand next to the gas station. That way she doesn't have to walk that far for the Diet Coke. I know she is, Popcorn. She is. She's so pissed.
Court hearing.
Ziggy, it was copyright court, you dumbass. What's wrong with you?
Oh, well, she tried to say in court today she didn't know. I'm just like, I think he just did what he had to do. I mean, I'm not really, he was real, like, he really was like, really, he does not want to be brought into drama. He even said something about it today. He literally said something to both me and Six Up about how he was made aware that some YouTuber, and I could pretty much guess who probably told the court about it. I'm guessing it was probably on her end, but that's just would be a guess completely.
No, that would be a lie.
Because of the person that came in, right after I was texted by one of you guys and told that the live stream.
Yeah, she'll be swearing at Bob too. Swearing to Bob. Her and Nita can both swear to Bob.
Was taken down, and that the judge had said something about YouTube. Right after I get the text and notice about it being taken down, here walks in one of her buddies, which, because at first she was there by herself, and I don't know. And the way she was wearing a mask and stuff, it just seemed like she was really nervous about being seen. So yeah, I think that was.
No, that's not what the problem was. Oh, shut up, Ziggy.
Something that she did, even though she tried to act all big and bad and wanted everybody to watch, because it's their rights as American citizens, guys. It's your rights as American citizens. What she said.
I love the snorting. Why are you snorting, Ziggy? Why are you snorting? Because, the closed captioning picks that up. Interesting.
So he definitely, and he, I don't know. I wish he would have.
She probably wore the mask so she didn't have to smell you.
Taken my thumb drive because it wasn't just the stuff she had been saying about the judge. It was also my evidence on service. But I mean, I've already showed him this stuff. But there was a couple other things I put on that drive that, like, what's the proof? Yeah, it said you
Proof of what, Ziggy? Proof of what?
guys deserve to hear the truth, but I don't know. She just said that she was allowed to. Well, I mean, I guess so. He didn't he either already knew about it or.
You posted the link to the court, dumbass. You posted the link to the court. What did you think was going to happen? Exactly, Six Up, exactly. And I wouldn't want to stand next to Ziggy in the courthouse. And I don't have an autoimmune disease like Six Up does. And I would not want to stand next to Ziggy. Good God. And did you see what she was wearing? I've been to court before for different things, not because I was in trouble or anything. I've been to court. Even I know how to fucking dress to go to court. Oh my God.
Do you think I should go take it back and give it to? I don't know, because he really. I tried to tell him I had my evidence on it too, but he just seemed really uninterested in it. Oh, you did? Oh, hold on.
Of course he was uninterested, you dumbass. He's already heard it before and it's all drama from YouTube. He doesn't want to hear about the YouTube drama. I know, Eliza, you never know what you could catch from her. Good God. I'd wear you know me. I'd wear a mask if I had to be around her. Holy shit.
I have to go get my other vials because it has the vanilla and stuff on it.
Okay, now you can hear her face.
Let's see. Oh. Thank you. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Is she doing what I think she's doing? Is she going to the bathroom? Jeans with holes in them. Yeah, God. Jeans with holes in them. And a t-shirt with some writing on it. I'm like, are you serious? Are you for real right now? Oh, wait a minute. I am not going to start saying that. Did you really do that, Ziggy? You need to learn to dress for court. No wonder that judge ain't taking you serious. I wouldn't take you serious either.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Tawanda. Was that Tawanda? Who was that? That was Tawanda, right? Oh, yeah, it was Tawanda. I think she put the mask on for... No, I think she was all worried about being, like, made a fool of on
No, Ziggy, that's not why she wore the mask, dumbass. Get it right.
Well, you know, it's kind of how, if you don't want these types of consequences and you don't fucking, you know, make it your whole, she's like, she told the judge, we've had an ongoing beef for 5 years. Like, you have a one-sided beef, bitch. Like, I don't have beef with you. I want you to leave me alone. Like, I am not freaking, I am not beefing with you.
Really? Ziggy, you are so delusional. And yes, I can say that. You're delusional. You're paranoid too. But I digress.
Like, you're beefing with me and it's like completely one-sided. Like, I just want you to leave me alone.
No, it's not one-sided. I've seen I don't know how many lives you do. You just don't put Six Up's name in a title. You've called her 666, thinking that was a bad thing. Guess what, bitch? No, it's not. Get over it.
Like, she's so delusional. She makes up things like I've talked about her kids, and like I'd like to see where.
Yeah, it is, TT. It is. Sorry.
Like she.
Hey, Ellie. Okay, awesome.
Accuses me of doing the things she does. It's insane. It's insane.
You know what's insane, Ziggy? Is you snorting. Why are you keep snorting like that? Well, what's going on? You might want to get that checked out. Sounds like you got a problem there, Ziggy. Sounds like you got a problem.
Yeah, she's one of those that definitely can dish it but can't take it.
Oh, you were talking about Ziggy. Hi, Linda D. Welcome in.
Oh, she only stays like an hour away, guy. Like an hour and 15 minutes away. She's right now. She knew I freaking sent service there, and she was trying to avoid it. There's a reason why the judge approved alternative service, because I sent it to 4 different addresses, one being the place where she's currently staying.
How do you know where she's staying at? You are a real dumbass. Oh my God. Yeah, she keeps snorting. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, Ziggy? Why do you keep snorting? You need to get that checked out. That doesn't sound good.
But she's trying to tell the court that she's...
Wait a minute. You're avoiding service from Ryan. You ain't got no room to talk, bitch. You are avoiding service from Ryan.
South Carolina. She hasn't been in South Carolina. Like, that's not where she's at right now. I heard her say in a video that you send people to her mom's house. Yeah, it's called trying to serve somebody. Yeah. Like, why would I don't send people to her mom's house. I have sent like a summons or tried to serve her there. Yeah, but
Oh my God.
no, she's not.
What is wrong with you, Ziggy? Why do you keep snoring? Yeah, I'm going to keep saying it because this is driving me nuts.
She's just trying to, she's kept up, but I don't know. I'm just sick of it, honestly.
Pollyanna, she's full of shit and got it wrong yet again. She's full of shit. Is she standing on her head and that's why she's snorting? I don't know.
Just disgusted. What the hell? What was, oh, that was the leash, you know, the retractable leash thing. It just fell
She don't know where 6 Up is. She's so full of shit.
on the ground. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I should go down there and try to have them give this to the judge because it does have my evidence for service on it. Huh?
Your evidence of service. Wait a minute. I thought the judge already had the evidence of service. Why do you have to go back there and hand him something else? Because I would take that as you fabricating something at this point. I would assume you fabricated something if I was the judge. I mean, if you've already proved service, like it says in the judgment, and you're trying to go down there with evidence of service, then did he not get evidence of service the first time around? You're not making any logic here. There's no logic behind what you're saying.
Really? You don't think I should? Why?
He's already got the main evidence.
When we go down to the Dollar General, I'm giving money so you can get a cat litter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to over again. I'm not gonna be. I just went live this time, guys, because I wanted to, you know, for my, it was 100% for my safety. I really am been pulling away from YouTube and just really don't have any.
For your safety? Come on.
Desire to be on it right now, guys. I have other things. I work on a website doing readings, and I've been doing that more than 40 hours a week, and that's just all.
Do what? Wait a minute.
What I'm focusing on.
Oh, crap. Don't mind me, guys. I'm not good at this. I'm trying to click back a little bit here.
Why?
He's already got the main evidence.
When we go down to the Dollar General, I'm giving money so you can get a cat litter. Yeah. I don't even want to over again. I'm not gonna be. I just went live this time, guys, because I wanted to, you know, for my, it was 100% for my safety. I really am been pulling away from YouTube and just really don't have any desire to be on it right now, guys. I have other things. I work on a website doing readings, and I've been doing that more than 40 hours a week, and that's just all that I'm.
40 hours a week doing readings? No way in hell. You're full of shit. You are so full of shit. 40 hours of readings? No way. I'm calling bullshit. I'm waving the bullshit flag on that one.
Focusing on. So this probably won't be live, or I probably won't be black live for a long while, honestly, unless there's.
Yeah, if she was so afraid of her safety, why didn't Fred go with her? She wasn't afraid of anything. She's full of shit.
There's some kind of
snort
update or whatever. In Summer's case, really.
Oh God,
we
here we go, Summer.
Something interesting. I guess I could kind of share with you guys, but it's kind of, it's a lot of people aren't going to hear it if it's in this live stream, but I know I'm not going to want to go live again. So, so a few days ago, somebody that was in the halfway house with Fred and also DJ Smith contacted Fred. He had got violated and went back to jail. This guy, I'm not going to say his name at all because he's really, yeah. Anyways,
really? Oh, really? Here we go again with Summer. You can't help yourself, can you, Ziggy? You just can't help yourself.
do have a conversation recorded, but I'm probably not gonna put it out because this guy has a lot of time writing on it. He's in a facility right now, and if anything, YouTube causes any problems or anything like for him, he could go to prison for several years. So he's really terrified of, because of how bad people harassed the halfway house when Fred was there and stuff, and what happened with that situation and how that caused a lot of problems for Fred. He's just, he saw that. And anyways, he contacted Fred out of nowhere. Fred hadn't talked to him in months. He was a roommate of Fred's when they were in the halfway house, and also DJ Smith was in there at the same time. But this guy, he said that when he was in, I think it was Knox County a couple months ago, that DJ was in there, and that there was somebody emailing him. I'm assuming it was a YouTuber, but he said it sounded like he doesn't know if it was like a PI or a lawyer, but he said that these people were asking him about money and did he accept any money from anybody. In the Summer Wells case, they were asking him questions about Summer Wells and stuff, and that during that same time too, this guy told Fred that they had been pulling DJ out of the cell to question him about something.
Oh, that's riveting. Funny, we haven't heard anything from law enforcement. Exactly, Eliza, and there's no credibility to what she's saying.
They would pull him out of the pod and take him upstairs, is what he said. And so I can just hope, I'm just hoping and praying that they're questioning him about Summer Wells.
And of course she recorded the call. Eventually it'll become content. We all know that.
No way. I'm not going to reveal any type of information about him or whatever. Nobody's going to want, I mean, I'm just saying, like, supposedly DJ's in jail somewhere. He said that, he said at the time it was, I believe he said it was Knox County he was in when, I'm almost positive, when he ran into him. But he said that DJ had other counties that he had warrants out, and so he had to go to several other counties before he could get out. So my guess, he's probably still in jail somewhere. But
I agree, Pollyanna. It's safe to assume she's lying because we know she's not truthful.
it is nice to know that just a couple months ago, because this was just a couple months ago, that they were pulling him out of his cell and stuff. And, we're not 1,000%, or we're not or even 100% positive that it was about Summer Wells. But at the same time, he was talking a lot about Summer Wells to this guy.
Oh, there you go. There's no proof that it was about Summer. Oh,
And trying to show him these emails that he was getting and stuff, but he wouldn't let the guy hold the tablet. He was afraid he was going to memorize like numbers and stuff.
Exactly, Dukes. That's exactly what will happen. That recording will become her comeback.
So
snort again.
Hey, Killer Lux. I don't know what that means, house call. That's not me doing anything. I can't. That's just me relaying information like that. Somebody contacted me. That's not me working a case or doing anything. I'm just saying, I'm not one of those that keep it to myself. If there's anything helpful I could say to put out there for anybody to help them look into I'm going to say things that I know just so in case it could help somebody put some puzzle pieces together. Or
you have no helpful information whatsoever. None.
Or if they're trying to get a hold of him. Yeah, it's not on me. I'm not trying to get a hold of him.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me too, Eliza.
I've been too busy. I'm not wanting to get back into the YouTube stuff. But that just so happened to happen and out of nowhere. So, and this is probably going to be the only time I'm live in a while.
Good. Then I can take some time off because when you're not live, I'm not live. I told you before, Ziggy. You go away and stop talking about Summer, I'll go away and stop talking about you.
Yeah, I'm good, Sweet Pea. I'm good. But
damn, Ziggy. Get that snorting under control. Go to the doctor. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advise people to really. I mean, I don't know, like what he would say, like if he would have.
Oh yeah, she is very paranoid, TT. She's very paranoid. I heard that earlier when she was talking.
What he would have meant or not meant.
I mean, that's obvious she's paranoid. Why would she want to take the thumb drive or whatever it is to the judge? If she's already presented all this stuff as her evidence, why are you going to present it to the judge if he's already had it the first time? To me, that's paranoia.
I think it's weird people are like contacting his family and stuff.
Bubblegum! Hey, Bubblegum! Welcome in.
I mean, my family, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think a 40-year-old man's mother know all about his drug dealings and like all the details of the place, you know. Like, I just find it weird. There's no need to bother his family about it.
Okay, that's really weird, Ziggy. All this snorting is really suspicious.
I mean, unless I reach out, that's different. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I just thought it was interesting, you know. We did send it to Killer Looks, but that's it. Because just so he could hear it for himself. But it's not to, you know, he's not gonna put it on the internet or anything like that. It's just so he has the information and can use just to know it. You know what I mean? To hear it. And you have to you just have to kind of put. He was trying to help me keep safe. Oh, what?
Oh, that's true. That's true, Brenda. That's very true. Exactly, Dukes. You're exactly right.
What they warn you about? Oh, well, thank you, Sweet Pea, and it was definitely very weird being in the same vicinity as her.
But Ziggy, that's what you've been wanting all this time. You've been wanting this. That's why you filed this lawsuit to begin with. You wanted to be in the same room as her. You've got what you wanted. Now what? You're afraid? Of what? Holy crap.
Hey, November Rain. Yeah, what I wish that I guess it was Brooks that was streaming. I wish what she would have done is just, which I figured that I would have thought that that's what she would have done. You know, like if she was gonna do a live commentary over or stream, I would have thought that she wanted to have shared the actual video feed and just, you know, maybe gave a, you know, had maybe watched it and then kind of relayed some things, because it literally says at the top, do not restream. Like,
well, Ziggy, you obviously didn't listen to Brooks because she said you told her it was okay. I agree, Brenda. She shows up in torn jeans and a t-shirt with God knows what was written on it.
I mean,
exactly. She still couldn't have recorded it and then played it. That's prohibited without the court's permission.
Said it in big red letters over the top of it. you know, whatever. I mean, you didn't miss anything really too much more than what you guys have already. I mean, I couldn't believe that she was literally like that she was going to tell the judge that she did not know about it. Like, I could not believe she literally told him that. She sat there and lied, straight face. Said she became aware of the hearing the day of.
Ziggy, it was copyright court that she was talking about, you dumbass. Pay attention. I haven't watched that one, Bubblegum. I didn't watch that one. I just came to this one to review it. I haven't seen all of this one either. I've seen some, part of this one. Yeah, exactly, Eliza. That's why it got taken down. Because Brooks took that as she could live stream it.
Yeah, they're very strict about like recording anything during hearings or any type of. So it's the same. He said he tries to have a fair. He was like, I try to have a fair, open court. But he said I'm not going to be a part of the drama, is what he said. So that's why he shut it off. He said. So. As far as any other types of legal proceedings, like I wish I would have filed that, but the thing is, like, I just don't want, I'd rather her just be normal and not have to go through all that stuff. But if it continues the same way, like it's been for years, I'm going to go ahead and file a protective order. So the ball's completely in her court about whether or not I proceed in that, because I don't want to have to freaking keep doing this shit. But no way are we going to go another 5 years of her doing this. Another 5 years of her making money off my life and harassing me. Yeah, I'm home now.
She's not harassing you. Oh my God.
I guess he doesn't. These judges, they're like every single. So for my protective order that I did in 2022, which was it was a different judge, by the way. What was I going to say about that? Oh, she also took it under advisement. Like she didn't. It wasn't until later that she put her judgment in. Then for this hearing of this lawsuit, they took it under advisement, and for this one, that's just a way for them to not have to say it right there in open court, and people get upset or go back and forth about how, I don't know. I just think that's, or maybe like the last one, I felt like it took him like a month to put in his judgment, and it seems like he had been looking online at videos and stuff. Oh my God, Clara! Oh my gosh.
What the heck? You go from being pissed off to laughing and giggling? Oh boy.
I was thinking, no, they just took it. I mean, he took it under advisement, so he didn't tell us what his judgment is today. We just have to watch the docket and wait for a ruling. I was shocked as hell though that she showed up. I really was, but after the things that she had been saying about the judge, and I thought it was odd that he wanted her there in person.
I bet you were shocked. I bet you were. You did not expect her to show up at all, did you, Ziggy?
Like, I seriously think that if it was the other way around, I probably would have showed up after all this stuff. But like I said, the judge didn't seem interested in hearing the shit that she had said about him. So he said he has big shoulders. So I'm like, whatever. Okay. You think that until you get somebody like this lunatic focus on you, and then they use it as their main source of income for years on end.
Oh, she probably is, Dukes. TM probably is windmilling for her, but I won't mess with TM. If she wants to be stupid and do that, that's on her. Just like other people out here windmilling for Ziggy. Go for it. Go for it.
No, guys. I appreciate you guys, and if there is any, I'm gonna go back to my normal life. Not on YouTube.
You have a normal life, Ziggy? Really? 40 hours a week. You're doing readings for 40 hours a week and you call that a normal life? First of all, that's not a job. Secondly, I find it hard to believe you're doing readings 40 hours a week. There's no way. No way. No way.
Pulling away, like doing my part and pulling away. So, and that's what she's wanted, right? All along was me off YouTube. Well, I'm off YouTube. I'm going to be off YouTube. So I see no reason for her, you know, every day of her life rehashing old stuff from years ago. Fred's here. He stayed home though to make sure, you know, everything was. We don't trust her, guys. Like, there's a reason I have lawsuits or I done take litigation on her. Like, she's.
Yeah, the judge wasn't going to do that. You're right, Dukes. This was small claims court. This wasn't. Oh my God. She thought 6UP was going to get arrested. No.
She can't control herself. Like, I'm really surprised, like, that. I don't know. I couldn't believe she lied straight to the judge, like, straight face. Oh, I didn't know about court. I cannot believe she said that, dude.
Well, believe it. She wasn't talking about that court. She was talking about copyright court. Remember, Ziggy? You filed copyrights on some of her lives. And in fact, you got money from your subs to make those lives copywritten. Didn't you, Ziggy? You took money for those.
Yeah, he swore her in under oath before she said this shit. And the thing is, like, I literally have given the judge evidence of her talking about the lawsuit in advance. And I mean, it probably would have worked out better for her if she would have stuck to her whole, the other idea she had about trying to say, well, she knew about it, but she wasn't served. She wasn't served correctly. That probably would have worked better. That would probably, because honestly, how are you gonna sit there and lie and say you didn't know at all about it? Like, you literally were going, like, she was shaking her head no, like when I was telling the judge this, like I was lying, like she hadn't been going live about the lawsuit.
Copyright court. Ziggy, copyright court.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, hang
well, I know
on.
it's not me leaving YouTube because of this specifically, even though.
Read your comment. That Google was somewhere stated that she should have just taken one for the team and let 6's TM suggest. Because all of this would be over. Oh, Pollyanna. Oh, my word. Pollyanna. You're cracking me up.
I mean, it does have a big part to do with it. This is toxic as is. Like, you know, it's caused way too many problems in my real life, and it's just not worth it. I don't, make money on here.
Duh. Now you're lying. You don't make money on the lives. You're absolutely correct. But your Cash App, your Venmo, your PayPal, whatever else you have, yeah, you most certainly make money.
Work, anymore. And it just does. The cons outweigh the pros, and plus, there's nothing new in the case. Now, if there's something big happens in the case, yeah, of course, we'll probably be one of the first on live. Yeah, that's what happened, Annie. But he didn't take my thumb drive that I made for him today. But I should have done that differently. I should have said, hey, here's evidence of my.
I agree with you, TT. It upsets me too. But you know what? In the end, good always wins. Remember that. Good always wins in the end. We don't see it right away sometimes, but it does in the end.
Service. And shouldn't have mentioned the other stuff that was on there. I just feel like the judge has on the last thumb drive that I gave him, and he heard it in front of everybody. Her literally talking about the upcoming defamation. She said defamation too. She literally said that. She didn't say just lawsuit. She said you would have thought, because she was talking about my daughter and dildos, which is really interesting. Because today I was listening to Just the Receipts, and I heard other clips of her, trying to shame me and be like, "Oh, you're disgusting, Ziggy. How could you freaking put in this about
the dildos and your daughter worshiping dildos since she was 12, me saying that's going to be there forever for the like, you know, trying to act like it was like I'm a gross person because I put that in a court document that's always going to be there. Hello, bitch, you're the one that said it. And even in her clip, which the judge heard, she's sitting there talking about, how wouldn't that have been the very first thing you put in your defamation lawsuit? That's what she said. Just because the part about my daughter and dildos wasn't in the original filing, I didn't put that as one of the examples of the harassment. It was not till later on that the judge heard that. So she even said on her channel, like, wouldn't that be one of the very first things you put on your defamation lawsuit? Wonder why you don't put that on there. Like, I was trying, like, what? There's never been anything about my daughter and dildos. Like, she's literally made this shit up. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that's what I told the judge. I was like, she was making videos about the upcoming court days, weeks in advance. How can you sit here and act like you didn't know?
She was talking about the copyrights you put on her because you were going and getting those lives copywritten, weren't you? You collected money for that. I remember. Clearly, I remember.
And if it goes back to court, it's going to be the same thing. Like, literally, I don't know how she's going to have a defense for the things in that ruling. Like especially, I just don't see how she's going to get around it. She works with you guys on YouTube, with some of you guys, not with working with less and less people. More and more people are seeing, but it works with some people online who don't know better. She'll sit there and act like I'm the aggressor, I'm the one harassing her, and she sits there and accuses me of saying things about her kids and saying I'm I'm homophobic, all kinds of crazy things. I'd like to see her find.
You did, Ziggy. You have talked about her minor child. You have. You've talked about all of her children. I'm pretty sure of it.
When I've said anything about any of her kids, and actually I had text messages that were given to me by her ex that were between him and her son, and I didn't put those out there because he was a minor. So what is she even talking about? And in it, her child was saying some pretty disturbing things about her. And it was like pretty shocking, but I didn't put it out there.
Shocker. Surprised. I mean, you have no problem doxing people.
So I'd really like to know when I've ever spoke on, so I don't even know her kids. I kind of, well, I walked out, I had gone live for a second, because I walked out of the courthouse, because I was like I was trying to get a head start, because I did not want to be around her at all, and I don't feel like she can, I don't know. But
Ziggy, if you were that afraid of her, why did Fred stay at home? Riddle me that, Batman. Why did Fred stay at home if you were that afraid of her?
I went out the door and I was like, oh shit, because we didn't. The judge wanted us to fill appearance forms, but I didn't think I had to do that because on this line, and he asked us to fill it out and give it back or give it to the bailiff or whatever after. And I walked right out the door and had to come I started to go live. So that's why there's that. If you guys noticed, there was like a 1 minute. Not even a minute live stream because I realized I forgot to fill that out. Had to go back in, see her dumbass sitting there again. It's not about proving my case. It's she's trying to act like she wasn't served. That's all this is about right now. Is like she's trying to pretend she wasn't served and didn't know about court. And I want to know, like, there's websites you can look and see how many videos the creator's taken down and privating and stuff like that. Take it to your mind because I have never deleted any videos about her or I don't talk about her.
Exactly, Pollyanna. She's lying. She most certainly is lying.
So I don't do live streams about her in particular. No. I haven't for years. Really, maybe one after one.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Ziggy, I'm calling the bullshit and waving a bullshit flag on that one. You've done many lives on 6up.
But it's still up. It's still up. Why does she have to delete stuff? You shouldn't have to delete anything. That should tell her something. Why are you deleting stuff? If you're, why do you have to preserve or self-preservation? Well, why? What do you mean? That means that you're doing something wrong if you're deleting videos. All my videos are still up. So you have free reign to go find anything and everything I've ever said about that person, about her. She has free reign to everything. She still won't ever be able to come up with a defense. I promise you. So I'm not really worried. If we had to go back to court, let's say the judge, approved her whatever this was, and we have to redo it. I'm still confident I would win again.
you guys got to remember, I didn't give the judge a number to, I told him in court, I said it's up to him what he decides. He's the one that came up with the $7,501. Like, why didn't he do, if he didn't think I had a case, why didn't he do, or if he just thought, like, he could have done any amount. Like, he could have, if he just thought, my daughter, I had a, I was correct about, I had a leg to stand on about my daughter thing. He could have just gave my daughter, that amount, and I could have got nothing. But no, he rolled also and chose, and he's the one who picked the amount of how much I would get. No, she's not paid. She's clearly said she's not going to pay a dime. Like, I don't expect her to ever pay. It's never been about money anyways. I'd rather her, I even told the judge, like, I'd rather her just not speak about me, or there be some kind of injunction where she can't speak on me. That would be much more, you know what I would do if she would agree, and if the judge would agree, if she would agree to not speak about me online, and it'd have to be court order too, because I don't trust her. It'd have to be there.
That's not how it works, Ziggy. You went to the wrong court for that. You're a dumbass.
Have to be something. I don't know how they would do it, but if she would agree to that, I would drop the money that she has to pay me. Now the part to the state of Indiana, the $2,000 or almost $2,000 to Indiana, like, I'm sorry, but the other part, like, I would drop if she agreed to not speak on me ever again and go about her merry way. But she wants to be able to. That's the thing, and it should show people a lot. Shows she's unhinged, like, understatement, dude.
Exactly. It's always about the money for you, Ziggy. We all know that.
But right, I can't just take her word for it, obviously. And I don't know how that works, because, like I said, I've never had to do something like this before or sue somebody. So I don't know how it works as far as writing off any amounts or anything. But it's never been about the money. I'll never see that money ever. But see, the thing is, like, they'll take it from her automatically from any type of taxes or any type, like, if she ever were to get any type of inheritance or anything, they're going to take it. But, and plus, she has another $25,000 judgment against her that should be paid for first, probably.
What? Nah. Exactly. She's talking about her for 2 hours. 25,000. Nah.
I mean, it deserves. I mean, it's been unpaid for years and years. So, and it's for a little boy who is scarred for life because her dog attacked him, and she's not paid on it, and they've tried to get the money from her. So, I'd much rather that boy get the money, which they probably how it would go anyways. So, never getting any money, it would be years and years and years. C-Dub. The link to her Facebook Messenger does not work because of this kind of live. What's that mean?
Nope, that's not true at all. You're exactly right. Exactly, TT. And that's not all she owes, because she owes for those her DUIs too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? I am live a different way this time. I'm going live straight from YouTube instead of StreamYard right now, so. So yeah, I would honestly, I think things would have worked out much better for her, and will in the future if she could just be drop her ego, drop her pride, be a decent human being, and mediate the situation with me. That's her only fucking chance. And she.
Yep, exactly. She does, Pollyanna. She owes the courts. She sure does. And you're not using StreamYard, Ziggy, because StreamYards is what, $88 a month? What's wrong? None of your subs paying for your StreamYards? Well, what's the point in having StreamYards? You're not coming live anyhow, so you don't need it. And going live off of YouTube is not that difficult. It's actually quite easy.
She just refuses to because her.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're not live on YouTube. No way. You're using another streaming service. I just don't know which one. You're lying, Ziggy. Lying again. I know, because I go live from YouTube. My name is not on there. And your external camera is not going to have your logo, Ziggy with the butterfly, on it. You're lying again. Girl, you are lying. You are not going live from YouTube itself. You're using a streaming service, just not StreamYards. Bullshit.
Her pride, and also because she wants to be able to keep making money off me. I mean, that's the only reason why she's done this for years.
Yeah, she's working 40 hours plus hours a week doing readings. I'm calling a bullshit on that too. I'm waving the BS flag. Bullshit. There's no way she's doing readings 40 plus hours a week. I'm telling you, she's not. No way she's doing that. She would be burned out from readings so quickly, she'd give it up.
Years on end. It makes her a lot of money. Have you guys seen how much she makes off of these live streams she does? Live streams she does off me? Hundreds of dollars in super chats.
No. Are you serious, Ziggy? No. You're a dumbass. We're almost to the end, guys.
So she's not gonna, she's just the type of person that wants to make the easy money instead of.
We're almost to the end, 14 minutes. And I've got her on fast speed.
Well, I don't really.
I've got her on 2.0.
I don't know. The woman told me that she's kind of gave up on it because like she tried for years and years, like, and she told me the same, like 6 Up would avoid service, and that she moved out in the middle of the night when the dog attacked the boy, and like when the dog attacked the boy, 6 Up runs inside with her dog and locks the door and wouldn't answer the door to the mom or the kid, like. And they were trying to ask her if the dog had a rabies shot, and she would not answer. She would not tell them any type of information. And so that little boy had to go through several rounds of freaking shots in his stomach because she was hiding and wouldn't tell him if the dog had shots or anything.
I hate this. You guys can't hear her pacing. I know when I was listening to her, when I heard this part of it, when I was listening to it yesterday, and I could hear her pacing, but I can't. It's not picking up on this laptop, so she is pacing the floor. I'm surprised there's floorboards and a carpet still left.
So he had to have the boy had to have shots in his stomach, and she was avoiding service too on that whole situation. Yeah, the woman has. I put out what she told me. I'm gonna show it some school pictures. Somebody was saying that the other day. That's funny. But I don't know. Honestly, this judge, he's a tough judge. He really is. And I just don't really, I think he had she's trying to get this thrown out, and what she doesn't understand, I mean, I'm going to ask the court for a court date. If they happen to do, I'm going to go through all over again if I have to. And it's going to be interesting, the type of stuff she's going to use as a defense. I don't know how she would have any type of defense. It's one thing come out here and...
You think it's funny, Ziggy? What is that they say? Fuck around and find out? Yeah. I think you have.
You know, talking shit and stuff, but when you're actively trying to cause emotional distress and defame somebody and actively trying to harass somebody, it's affecting your real life, and yeah. So guys, I'm gonna go probably go take a nap, and then I have to get to work.
Oh please, you're not working, Ziggy. You're not working. Tarot readings are not work. That's not real work. Come on now. And 40 hours a week? No, there's no way in hell. What are you getting, $1 a reading?
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess, Wanda. I guess I'm gonna have to again. The most ideal thing would have been if I would have already filed for...
Exactly, Linda. She can't. You're right. 6 Up does work. Ziggy doesn't. Doing tarot readings is not work. Is it draining? It's very draining. You guys know. If you know me, you know me. You know, I'm live twice a week doing readings. And I know how draining the 2 hours, the 2.5 hours is that I spend online doing readings. So her saying that she does readings for 40 plus hours a week is laughable. Absolutely laughable. There is no way in hell she's doing that. I'd like to see proof.
For one, I could have served her today in court. And somebody gave me that idea, and I was, but you know, I'd have to go through and I have to put more. It's not going to be hard to get a protective order against her. I mean, because I've already had one for 2 years from a judge, and it ruled. So, and I have that one. Then I have this lawsuit that against her. So it's going to be easier and easier every single subsequent filing, because, you know, and it's not that I'm abusing the system. It's that it's what I have to do to make the only thing I can do to make this stop. I don't know what she expects me to do.
Ziggy, stop it.
If she didn't know about court, why did she have a free consultation with a lawyer about not showing up because she wasn't served? Right? I could not believe she tried to, like, I would be, I don't know, I guess I'm a scaredy cat. I'd be scared to lie to, I mean, they can, and maybe that's why she's had contempt of courts before, and she even has on her record something about slander and libel, so who knows what that was about. She has a history of...
Dukes, I'm gonna make a joke. You're saying she may be working on a website, but I bet it's not tarot. Is she doing them? OnlyFans. Okay. OnlyFans sent her a bill. That's why she's on YouTube. Oops.
Of not respecting authority. She's told everybody, like, oh, I used to have it. My channel was going to be harassing law enforcement. She calls it auditing it. But let me say, you're sitting here trying to tell everybody that law enforcement, you've been traumatized by law enforcement and by the court system, and that you try to act like they have harassed you. Of course, so once again, it's law enforcement harassing you, not you doing something wrong. Just like, you try to put on me that I'm the one harassing you. It's just crazy thinking. But if you claim that you're that petrified and traumatized from law enforcement and the court system, then tell me why you're going around chasing fucking law enforcement, trying to catch them slip up and record them, and like, she is so full of it. Like, how are you gonna have a channel auditing the police if you're traumatized from police? Yeah, and it's like, oh, but it's somebody else's fault. It's not her fault that she's been arrested. That's her being traumatized. That, it's the law enforcement's fault. Like, no, she has no respect for authority whatsoever.
And neither do you, Ziggy. You don't have room to talk. Didn't you move Fred into your house before that impact or whatever compact thing went through? Wasn't he in the house? Wasn't he hiding in the basement? Wasn't he hiding in your basement before he was allowed to be there? You have zero room to talk. And don't you have 2 DUIs?
I mean, I've dealt with addiction. I've been in jail before. I've been in trouble before.
You too, Popcorn. I'm almost done. We got about 5-6 minutes left.
I mean, I don't really want to have to deal with this shit either. But, you're kind of putting me, it's like, what else? I don't know what else to do at this point.
Thank you for being here, Popcorn.
It is a power thing. That's why the whole, I do what I want, that she has to display proudly, and then, and then keep, and being like, damn right, just like, God, dude, just trashy. It's just so trashy. I don't know. And that's part of that sovereign citizen stuff, I guess those people don't feel like the law applies to them. All right, I don't know. I'm sure she will be giving her. I'm sure she. But I also will be contacting YouTube and sending them this judgment and showing them that she's been using their platform to harass and stalk me for 5 years. So that's going to be next on the to-do list. Also, this protective order that I'm going to obviously have to go through with, because I don't know what she expects me to do, but. Yeah.
It's called reviewing, Ziggy. It's not against the law.
You should probably rewind because I mean, yeah, I'm burnt out talking on about it honestly, and I just honestly it really honestly made me sick to my stomach to even have to be around, like, see her. You know what I mean? It really did. And it was really crazy that she's gonna walk in the building, walk around the building, have no mask on, but she gets right to the courtroom and she puts a mask on. Like, but yet you just told everybody all over the internet how excited, you know, that, oh.
As much as I just have listened to you snorting this entire live, I would have had a mask on too. I don't blame her for having a mask on. You keep snorting. What's up with that? You might need to get that checked out. You got a problem there.
Oh, it's you're an American citizen. It is your right to view the live stream. She feels differently when it's her, like, gonna be streamed. Oh, hey, Birdie, Nunya. All right, guys. Sorry that the stream got taken down, but it wasn't really. You would have had a couple laughs, but it wasn't really that exciting, anyways. I guess the judge is definitely no bullshit.
You're very welcome, TT. You're very welcome.
At all. He doesn't care about anything but just doing what we're there for, and yeah. Now we have to just wait and see, and I don't know. I imagine this one's not going to take as long as the last time did, I would think, but I don't know. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great rest of your week, and I'll keep you posted on what happens when I know. So, all right, guys.
All righty. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Get back over here to you guys and see what you guys are saying. I would have had hand sanitizer too. My God, the way Z was snorting. Holy smokes. Ziggy, get that checked out. You got a problem there. You got some kind of problem going on. Wow, this was fun. I had fun today. I was a little bit not sure whether to go live or not. And I don't see my buttons here. Oh, Lord. Oh, I see what. So I had to make it a point. We had to make the point. Is 6 Up in here? Did 6 Up come in? Yeah, she is, TT. We love you too. I agree, Linda. I agree. I hope she does too. Good night, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Pollyanna, how'd the game go? What's the game? What's going on with the game? I need to know. Good night, Dukes. Oh, okay. Well, I want to thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Thank the replay crew. Remain calm. Archangel's not paying you anything because Archangel doesn't go live. Neither one of the Archangels goes live. Check those channels out. You can find the links. Just hit the @ button and type in their name, and you'll see that there's no lives on Archangel. So nice try. Oh, okay. I got you, TT. I want to thank you all for being here, and we'll do this again. Ziggy, I'm not going to stop. Go the fuck away. Thank you all for being here, and I'm glad Eliza came in and turned us on to Jones and playing the bees with Ziggy on there, screeching. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all. I'll be live again. I don't know when, but I'll be live. I'll be live again on here. Just keep an eye out. And so we'll see you next time. Everybody, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. I just showed you a lot of crazy right there. And have a good evening, everybody. Have a good evening.